Yeah, welcome in. Welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Well, we're going to do a little live show party. So I did some members-only content for the members of the channel earlier today. So I'm not going to do our normal four-topic show tonight, but instead we have a national championship here. Definitely a clash of two styles, Florida Gators and Houston Cougars. Great offensive team, great defensive team. So what we are going to do here at this point, we're gonna have a watch party. We're gonna watch the game. We're gonna talk about it. We can shoot the breeze about whatever y'all like, but that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna enjoy this national championship game together. Steve, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. So y'all already know what time it is. I'm gonna give the little spiel, and then we will go ahead and we'll do what we do. If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept aware anytime we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio-only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast, and we should come right up. If you enjoy the content as you listen, make sure you give us a like, a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. And write it down, put it in your phones, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the podcast and you want to help the show continue to grow, make sure you go ahead, click that join button, join the channel. We're going to have some exclusive content just for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And like I said, I did a special 3-topic show today for our members only. So if you want to check that out, join the channel. It was pretty good. But anyway, like I said, we got a pretty good game tonight. And you know what I love about this game, Houston and Florida, watching the way Houston plays, watching the size and the physicality and the way they play basketball, you are able to see that despite what people want you to believe, defense can still win championships. Now, we're going to see if they can close the deal and get it done. But, this is a team, their calling card is their defense, right? They were really able to smother Duke in the final, 9 minutes of that game. What's going on, Laker Nation? Good to see you. Shout out Laker Nation, number one member of the channel. Good to see you, boss. But yeah, Houston was really able to do a great job smothering Duke and really making it tough on an outstanding player, Naismith Player of the Year, Wooden Award winner. What's my man's name? Cooper Flagg in the final key portion of that game. And so when you're able to do something like that, it tells you what your principles are as a team. So we are definitely going to see what it is Houston has tonight. They're going to have their hands full trying to slow down. I don't know if you can shut down, but trying to slow down, Mr. Walter Clayton Jr. and what he's been doing, averaging just a hair under 25 a game in this tournament. So, looking forward to this matchup. Offense versus defense. And I'm thinking, like, my other part is, when you're watching games like this, and another thing I like about Houston is they rebound, right? If you know me, right? Again, I'm old school, right? I definitely subscribe when it comes to basketball. The legendary Pat Riley's, his mantra, no rebounds, no rings. And you watch so many games and you're like, why is there no, dedication to attacking the glass, especially the offensive glass, right? You would think that if you get more possessions, that's more opportunities for you to score, a better opportunity to win. And when you have the ball, obviously the other team does not. And so, I'm very frustrated with this mantra of, I guess, with the nature of basketball today being so much of trying to get out in transition threes, or, out in transition to score. A lot of teams don't want to dedicate resources to hitting the glass, and then you get beat in transition. But there's got to be a way around that, right? Because, the Lakers, shout out Laker Nation, right? Showtime Lakers, even the Lake Show Lakers, these are two of the greatest transition teams we've ever seen. But yet you rarely saw them get beat in transition. So, but I guess if you know how to play transition, you also know how to defend it. So I don't know. It's like I said, it's just frustrating to me. I want to see guys really, I wish coaches would put that emphasis back on hitting the glass, defensive glass, offensive glass. Because again, if you have the basketball, the other team does not. And it seems quite simple to me. I can't figure out why there's not more of an emphasis placed on that. But we got what we got. It's a different thing, man. It's a different thing. But yeah, definitely looking forward to this game, man. Laker Nation, what you got, man? What's another announcement? By the way, as we're watching a national championship game, shout out Steve. Let's show love to another national championship contender here. Now, we didn't get the job done, but the goal is to get back there and finish it this time. So we'll see. Go Irish. Laker Nation, what's the deal? An announcement? What's that? All right, getting ready for tip off here. I thought Transformer was going to join me. He might be along a little later, but we'll see what we got. All right, so we got looks like Houston wins the opening tip. So let's see what they do. Definitely, Steve, go Irish always. What's another thing I really like about college basketball, right? You see more of an intention in many teams to get the ball to the big man on the block and really try to score in the post. You also seem to see more intention of teams running more set offense, right? Now that could be because in the NBA you have the quote unquote most talented players in the world, right? You have more talented one-on-one players. And so you have less need for a system, right? If you have a great one-on-one player, you can theoretically just kind of let them do their thing. But I'm a proponent of system basketball. Not saying that you bog down a great player by always forcing him into a system, but look at the amount of ball and body movement, screening. You see it. Look, it's not now Clayton just shot the three, but it's not 5 out, everybody around the 3-point line just swinging it, waiting to get a chance to shoot the three. You saw a lot of a lot of dribble handoff actions going on there, a lot of screening. I like that, man. With college, you see, but I guess because you have 330, 320 Division I programs in college, you see much more. I got you, Laker Nation. Cool. You see a lot more different philosophies because, you got 300 plus teams. Everybody can't play the same way. And so I like to see that. I really like to see guys, running a lot more system. Now, that was the blitz right there. You see him really trying to trap Clayton off the screen and roll. I like that a lot. You're going to have to make it tough on this kid. You cannot allow him to go off tonight if you're Houston, or you will get beat. So you got to have that same kind of mentality that they had against Duke and trying to deal with Cooper Flagg. Even though Flagg had 27 in that Final Four game on Saturday. But again, he didn't come up big when they needed it most. But yeah, I love the idea of really trying to get the ball out of Walter Clayton Jr.'s hands as quickly as possible. But realistically, I'm thinking about there you go. Good rebound, good offensive rebound. I like that. But don't waste the possession just jacking up another three, man. Run offense. Get into some good scheme here. Wow, no call. I like this. They're letting them play physical. This is nice. But yeah, so, good finish. So, yeah, absolutely, Laker Nation. So, I'm watching this and I'm saying when you're dealing with Walter Clayton Jr., what I'm thinking is instead of even trying to trap the pick and roll, right? Instead of trying to blitz him, what you want to do is try to deny him the ball from the very beginning, right? Exercise ball denial so that your defense isn't allowed to get out of position by blitzing the pick and roll, right? And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with trapping it, but that if he can react quickly enough, and I'm sure his coaches have shown him a ton of film about what Houston likes to do in terms of that. And so if he can recognize it quick enough, or somebody can cut quick enough, there's a layup somewhere, right? So I would say exercise or really practice great ball denial with him, or on him, I should say, and try to not even allow him to get the ball out of the gate instead of putting yourself out of position by trying to trap it. But yeah, I really like that. The officials are letting this thing play a little bit physically, and I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, we got Condon at the free throw line here. So, if I'm not mistaken, Florida has the 7'9" French kid, Olivier Roux, and I think he's red shirt redshirt freshman this year. He's redshirting. So I want to see whenever he gets on the floor, I guess maybe next year, I want to see how this kid looks and what he does. At 7'9", I guess the key is going to be how how athletic is he, how well can he move? And I'm sure they're working with him on that a ton. Just don't defend him like Firm defended Steph at Davidson. Right. This is really good. See, this is what I like. You can tell what the philosophy of Houston is here early, right? Obviously, they're attacking the glass because they're a physical defensive team, but they're big paws, so they're trying to get the ball into the paint early and often, right? Not only for scoring opportunities, but to get Florida, get the Gators in foul trouble. And I think that's smart. That seems like good basketball to me, but nobody seems to want to do that in the NBA. Can't figure it out. I guess it's not sexy enough, but I like it. Let's see what do we got on this baseline out bounce play. Oh, he tried to pike it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I like that. Attack the rim with aggression. That was love right there. Okay. Yeah, I should have, right? I should have. I think Steve's probably at work though. Steve, you at work, man? Yeah, yes or no in the chat, man. You at work? Dominique, no West Coast team. Dominique, where have you been? Good to see you. Good to see you. No West Coast team has won a championship in 28 years. The West Coast sucks at basketball. The East Coast dominates. Dominique, you mad negative. Everything you come in with is negativity. Jeez. 28 years. What was that? Was that UCLA with the O'Bannon boys? I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think that was the last time that happened. Well, there's no West Coast team in the championship game tonight, so we'll see. Okay, I got you, Steve. Yeah, this is going to be an entertaining game. I like this. This is not a 3-point shootout. This is not a stand around. This is not a 5-out. You can tell Houston they are not a team that, I like this though. They really attack the rim. They really attack the glass. This is good. How it should be. I've been around, just don't like y'all. Like you crazy or dumb. He's one of the smartest men I've ever met. Who tries to make somebody feel like they crazy or dumb? I bet, bro. So this is what Houston's going to have to do, right? Clearly, they're elite in the half-court defensive sets, right? But if you've seen, I believe that's what the third basket Florida's got in transition. Houston's going to have to do a much better job of not allowing Florida to leak out and get those outlets and just score easy. Oh, nice. Score easily in transition. That will get you beat. So you got to do a good job there. Okay. Bad hook pass. Don't get fancy. If we remember, Steph Curry cost the Warriors a championship with a terrible hook pass that he didn't need to make. Bruiser is dope in real life. What up, Bruce? What's going on? Yeah, I like what we're seeing here, man. This is good basketball. This is real basketball. It's physical. I like it. Bruce, who you got in this game, man? Who you got? Steve, you idiot. Oh man, you're a funny dude. Florida versus Houston live, NCAMTV.com. Who's that? Yo, who's this? Okay, I have no idea who that is. 16th Chapel. Steve, I tell you what, that 16th Chapel, man, that was one of the greatest things I've ever heard, man. I was so weak when you said that. That was fantastic. Oh my gosh. Transformer, what's going on, my brother? How are you?
Don't ask no questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, look, I'm feeling good, man. I got a workout in, got my shower. Now I'm chilling with y'all, watching the game. I'm feeling good, man. I'm trying to transform.
Hey, man, transform one day at a time, bro.
Day at a time, man.
Am I echoing?
I don't think so.
I'm hearing myself repeat back.
Can
you hear me? Repeat back?
No, I don't hear an echo on this side.
Steve, do you hear echo? Relay connection?
Nah, man. You clean on this end. Not a clue.
Check.
1, 2.
What is that coming from?
I don't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. If y'all can't hear it, then yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Switzerland has a slight echo. Okay. Not now. It's fixed now, Steve?
That's weird.
I don't hear it either.
I don't hear it at all, man.
I heard it a little bit. Every time I kept saying something, it bounced back to me. Where's my gain? Let me check my gain.
I was about to say maybe it's your gain. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Okay, no echo. It was for a second. Sounds good now. Okay, bet. All right. There we go.
Okay. Yeah,
How you doing, Bruce, man? How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm maintaining, man. I was telling everybody I was enjoying this game because you can see that they're playing physical, and what I prefer about college to the NBA, not saying college is better than the NBA, of course, but what I prefer is that you see more different types of styles, and you actually see more true offense being run, right? Because in the NBA, you see so much 5 or 4 out, and everybody's just running pick and roll and trying to get the 3. And you actually see, in college, guys really trying to get to the post and
push the ball.
Yeah, push the ball, play defense, rebound, so many things. It's like, what happens to all that when you get to the league? But I guess you're talking about 330 teams versus 30 teams and the best of the best of the best. So you don't have to run as much offense because you have, all the most talented players.
Yeah.
But I like system, man. Not saying that there's not times when an elite offensive player shouldn't take over, but like you see so much more. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Yikes!
You see must be way ahead of me.
Where am I at? 1440 right now.
I just came off a commercial.
Oh, okay. You about to see, man. That joint vicious.
Yeah, I don't like this. That's a massive delay. I'm looking at the coaches meeting for the ages.
Cooper Flag turned into mush on Saturday night when faced against real pit bulls. Well, I guess him and what's my man name from Maryland? Derek Queen. I guess they ate the same thing that messed with him. Oh, good follow. Good follow. You ain't see it yet, man?
No, I'm at 15:05 still.
Wow.
Okay, Bruce delayed as well. Okay, I'm like, bro, what is you hype about?
You about to see it. You'll see it. That joint was crazy.
Oh, bro, wow. Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Yes, that's the one I was okay.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Yeah, he piked on him.
Yeah. He cleared him too. It wasn't like bro, I'm more athletic than you.
And oof. But you know what though? Look, I respect it. Old boy didn't try to make a business decision. He's in there to do a job. He tried to do it. He just got caught. If you
1343,
you gonna get piked on. It happens.
Yeah.
Okay, 1343 now as well.
No. Bruce is. I'm a whole minute behind y'all.
Yeah, I don't know
like that.
Bruce, what you think of that boom coming down the lane? That pike was vicious. Oh, wow.
I don't like that. No, sir. No, don't like that.
Yeah, and what the other thing I was saying, Transformer, is that the officials are letting these guys play the game a little bit physical.
Hopefully they keep it that way. That's going to be the biggest thing I want to see in the fourth quarter. The end of the second half. Are they going to keep the whistle in their pocket?
Well,
don't try to dictate the game at the end.
Yeah, don't do that. Agreed.
Because they started doing that a lot. The Florida Auburn game, it was just whistle after whistle after whistle after whistle. I'm like, okay, come on, chill out. Like, let these guys get a little physical. Oh yeah, he punched on him.
Yeah, he piked on that man badly. That was vicious. That's a lovely highlight.
Now, Javier, you got to turn around and say something to him.
Yeah, he curled up just like Derek Queen did. You right. You got it, Bruce.
Oh, don't talk about Baltimore.
I'm just saying he talk about folding up. Cooper Flag, he played pretty well. So Cooper Flag folded up with his 27. Derek Queen folded up with his 27 when he went out. So I just want to establish that it's the same thing.
Good defense.
Yeah, so I see what they're doing. They're forcing Walter Clayton to shoot these long threes, which I'll take that. But I was seeing like earlier on the pick and roll, they really blitzed it. They tried to trap him in the pick and roll. But I'm like, that his coaches have shown him the film on that. Mm-hmm. So his teammates are cutting or moving, and he can read and react quick enough on the trap off the pick and roll. He's going to find somebody. So I was saying, instead, they should practice ball denial on the hole. Don't even let him get it, thinking, okay, they're going to trap him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't try to keep it out of his hands from the very beginning. Yeah, they're Yeah, can't give up open threes, man. Oh, okay, you didn't get that. All right, travel. No, they hyped him up like he was the next 33. Well, nobody said he was the next 33. I'm sure they want him to be, but Cooper Flag is definitely a problem, though. So they hype him up like he was the next 33. So what did you hype up Derek Queen like, Bruce? Because you was going crazy, leaving me all type of screaming messages and whatnot. All right. So this is interesting, right? So I'm watching this game, right? The way Florida defends, you know how they talk about in the NBA, and you heard LeBron actually say it on the first episode of what is this? The first episode of season 2 of Mind the Game, right? He was saying this is a switching league, right? I always talk about how they switch everything on the pick and roll. Florida is playing defense on the pick and roll the way we were taught when we were young. The helper come out, hedge, only long enough for the first defender to get back. And that's how you should play the pick and roll. I don't know why everybody allows this switching. It's so stupid. That's how we get caught with mismatches, like freaking Gobert trying to defend Luka on the perimeter and getting put in the damn blender. Like, that should not happen. But if you're so, adamant about switching everything, those are the things that do happen.
Oh, come on, bad three.
Mm.
Okay, now I like that. This that gives me.
Laker Nation says if you action Coop for that shot, then Braun curled up in that Bulls game. No, he didn't. Laker Nation, how dare you? How dare you say anything about LeBron? Stop it! Don't do that.
You know what, Laker Nation? I'm really starting to question your Laker fanship.
He's a
you can't just
fan.
He's our player.
He's objective. I rock with Laker Nation for that.
Yeah, but you can't be too objective to your own player. Like, come on, bro.
Wait a minute. Don't I be
to your own player?
When Tatum is messing up, don't I say it?
You do say that. Say it, but you don't constantly like. Laker Nation is on steroids the way you on Jason Tatum. Let's call a spade a spade. That boy, Brucey, he be on it, boy.
No, he does. He
be on it. He be on it.
Nah, he just be telling the truth.
Yeah, that's all that man be going to him. I'm like, all right, man, I get it. Relax a little bit. Dang. First of all, this is a college basketball game. I want to talk football so bad. You hear me?
Wait, what happened with football? What happened with football?
I made a mistake and said football.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened with football?
What happened?
We watching the national championship game in college basketball. Right.
What happened? What happened, Transformer? You said you saw something? What they say?
You said football? I smoke rocks.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Hey, boy. Yo, that's hilarious. You just said football, and I'm like, what happened? Yo, football is just a different animal, man.
I'm telling you, you got to love it, bro. You gotta love it. Oh yeah, I gotta watch Daredevil now. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, you forgot about Daredevil Born Again?
Yeah, man, I forgot that it dropped already. I barely got time to watch TV anymore, man.
I got you.
Yeah. You know, being in school and all that Jimmy Jazz, I'd be like, golly.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to get that offer back, man. I need a counter offer because I don't think they're gonna go for what we sent them.
What deadline did you give them?
2 days. So I sent it yesterday. Probably should get it tomorrow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have an answer tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh shucks, you see Trav in this commercial? Oh, that went hard. That was tough.
Well, you probably. What commercial is it?
It's an Adidas sneaker. Well, I guess it's a Dick's Sporting Goods commercial. Wow.
I'm on GoDaddy.
Yo, that's a tough commercial. I like that. All right. Bruce says Lakers destroyed OKC last night. You ain't said
smoked them.
Whole show on a rumor about him not going to Kobe funeral.
Smoked them. Smoked them. Boots. Belts to asthma attacks. I'm not gonna say the real word. Boots to asthma attacks. Cooked, deep fried, barbecue chicken. People forget. People forget. Who put OKC out last year? We got that man.
Yeah, but you don't have that.
We got that man.
You got that man.
We got that man.
Let me say this, right? Y'all set a franchise record, if I'm not mistaken, made 15 threes in the first half, and I think finished with 23 threes, right, for the game.
22 out of 40, I believe. 22 out of 40.
Cool. 22, pardon me. So, I mean, great shooting night. But realistically, if they didn't go off like that in the first half, do they win that game? Because they only made, 7 more threes in the second half, right? So clearly OKC tamped down on that, and they cooled off as well. So the question for you is, how often can we realistically expect the Lakers to shoot like that? So yeah, they smoked them.
Not at all. Not at all. But OKC is going to be a culprit of something that they don't have when it matters.
And what is that? What do you think that is?
A second guy. They didn't have that. They need a second guy. You can't be. Good. Oh, I thought he about to block that. You can't expect Shai Gilgeous-Alexander by himself. To beat LeBron and Luka. And now you got Austin Reeves busting behinds.
You don't think that there's enough if everybody else contributes? There's not enough for OKC. These guys are one of the, if not the best, one of the best defensive teams in the league. And they win 68, 69 games so far this year?
I think they're at 69. They need one more to get to 70, I believe.
Right. So I think they know what they're doing, and I think they get enough contribution from everywhere else. Now the key is
good bucket.
And I guess the key is, the Lakers or whoever they play, can they control everybody else enough and make SGA be the guy to have to score 30 every night? Possible.
And that's where experience comes into play. Because if you look, it was quick switch. Hey, where's Holmgren at?
Right.
Switch him. Where's he at? He guarding Luka at the 3-point line. Like, okay, easy day. And Luka carved him up. If you're gonna continue switching your big on Luka Doncic, you're gonna be going in 5.
So
you're gonna be going in 5.
SGA, PGA, USA, Lakers in 5.
OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5.
No, but my question is, after seeing what Luka did with Rudy Gobert switching a big out onto him, why would you allow that to happen? Explain it to me.
Repeat that again. I was just watching that beautiful move by Houston. Go ahead.
Oh, no doubt. I was saying, after watching what Luka did, catching Rudy Gobert, on the perimeter when you switched, why, if you're a team, would you ever allow a big to get caught switching out on Luka? Stop doing that.
Hedge. Or you too worried about LeBron? Or you too worried about Reeves?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who got the ball right now? Who has the ball? Luka. You can guarantee Luka's going to control whatever that play, whatever on that play happens. Luka's going to control it. So you might want to do something a little different or fight through the screen if you can. But if not, Luka's such a dangerous passer.
That's what I'm saying. Stop with this. Stop with the switching everything. Bruce pushing negative propaganda at every turn, but won't talk about how they dominate number one seed in the entire NBA. You guys will suffer when Brown retires. Yeah, whatever. We'll get a break. But what negative propaganda am I pushing? You tell me, Bruce. What negative propaganda? I told you on the members only show. I asked you multiple times. Put it in the
block.
Yeah, I asked you multiple times. Put it in the comments. What did I say that was untrue? But see, at the end of the day, your problem is this: you don't like what I say, but you can't deny the truth of it. You don't have to like it, but you can't deny the truth of it. I know I don't lie. So, you can deal with that. I dealt with live rounds shooting at me. You think a single threat intimidates me? It's laughable. Sit down, man. Enjoy the show. Facts. Facts. Tell him what it is.
Who is he talking to?
I don't know who he's talking to, but I know.
Oh, gotcha.
Thing being in the combat zone. Right. That's a whole different thing. You're not worried about too much after you experience that one. I mean, it doesn't make you Superman, of course, but it gives you a whole different outlook on life. I feel you, Laker Nation.
Oh, commercial. All right, cool. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. What we were talking about. Yeah, I think OKC. Them in Houston had wonderful seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And we give them the praise, give them the flowers. They had great years.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a reason why we say experience matters.
Facts.
If either one of them two teams got to face Golden State or the Lakers, they in trouble.
No, you're right. You're right.
They're in trouble because
I think
the experience
Lakers, bro. I think they can.
Can is objective. That's an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But how? How?
So again, I think that the Lakers destroyed them last night, but we can't get caught up on that.
Take last night out of it. Take last night away.
I'm about to say for the reason I talked about. Great fight card, May 5th. I'm gonna have to look that up, Bruce. No, I don't.
UFC?
Say again.
UFC or boxing?
I don't. I think boxing. Bruce is a boxing guy. I'm gonna have to look that up. But no, to your point, Transformer, I'm thinking that the biggest issue is one. Salam Sneed, what's going on, brother? Sneed says that the Lakers defense is too inconsistent, and that's I think I can agree with that. And also, a lot of these
can't say nothing.
I think these young teams can go at the Lakers, man. We got to remember the Lakers are also old, man.
Sneed also said Lakers ain't finishing past the 6th seed. Turns out you were wrong, Sneed.
Where are they now?
So, 3rd.
Are they going to finish?
We control our fate.
Are they going to finish 3rd?
We just need to win 2 more. 2 out of 4.
You know how the West is. Because I think tomorrow night you're going to get beat by OKC.
We got OKC. We got Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
We got Houston.
You think AD might not go up? Portland. You think the young boys from Houston might not get y'all?
Not worried. We beat all 4 of them teams already.
In the series. See, and you brought up Houston. That was the other thing I wanted to mention. Houston is really good. They're young. They don't know what they don't know, but I don't think
they don't have a superstar. They're not going.
They don't have a guy that they can go to in those pivotal moments. But I think they're going to give somebody all they want in that first round, though. Yeah. I do. But you're right, Laker Nation. They do have 2 tough games left, and I think that's OKC and Houston, and let's see what they do with it.
You just need to beat Dallas and Portland. You lock it in. We lock it up with 2 wins. We just need 2 out of 4.
6.
Stop it, Nick. Get that man off the screen.
Damn, was that necessary?
Yes, very.
Hey, that man is a winner. That man got 2 national championships, and he got a damn.
Nobody want to see no goddamn Al.
No, Bruce, they didn't have a superstar, but the difference is they had somebody they could go to when they needed that shot. They had a couple of guys they could go. 3 guys. You could go to Sheed
Rip
on the
Hamilton.
Go to Mr. Big Shot Chauncey Billups and rip Hamilton off the screen. So you had
off them screens,
right?
I'm yelling at Kobe.
Good take.
Stop this screen from that. It's the same screen.
Kobe was chasing rip off screens since they played in AAU in Pennsylvania.
Dog, I was like, bro, he killing Kobe with that screen.
I mean, but Rip killed a lot of dudes with the screens. He killed a lot of dudes.
Bro, I'm like, bro, Kobe ain't those. This is young Kobe, so Kobe a defender at this point.
Yeah.
He could not stop that screen. And then Detroit was an anomaly. They were strapped defensively. Strapped.
Man, weren't they?
Didn't have to score a bunch of points. They would just strap you up. Like strap, bro. So they didn't have a superstar, but they had veterans also, Bruce. They had veterans.
Yeah.
Like Ben Wallace, defensive player of the year, Rasheed Wallace, anchor, Ben Ball, and Chauncey. But they had veterans who've been in these situations. Houston, they babies, bro. They're babies.
See, now Florida's messing up, man. Okay, get back to running offense. Do what you do. Damn, Houston's no joke. Don't do this 4-out crap.
They're physical, man.
They're super physical. I love it.
What time you got? You at 6:41?
Yes.
Okay, I caught up. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. I wish we could see more of this in the NBA, man. I'm loving what I see. I'm loving guys getting into the post. I'm loving the physicality on defense. I'm loving to see guys attacking the glass. Like, this is basketball to me. Ooh.
What happened? Oh, I froze. Okay. What happened?
Yeah,
Van Fleet, bro. Yeah, I'm not counting as an undrafted guy as my reason why that I should be winning. Come on, man. Brucey, do better than that, bro. Do a little bit better than that.
Sneed, definitely they're shooting poorly from three, but guess what though? That's testament to the defense, right? In the NBA, think about how many open threes that we freaking see. Yeah, maybe stop taking them. You're right, Sneed. But I think I'm enjoying this, man. Jeez. The NBA could take some notes here. Oh. Okay.
Banger. Bang time.
Okay.
Bang time. Keep hanging out there with me. Bang time.
Need one of those.
He's quiet. See, he fought over the screen, but his partner didn't notice the switch. He didn't notice. Good block.
Oh, yes.
Punch on him.
The other end. Oh. Yeah, that's
Houston physical, bro. They're physical.
Yes.
They strapping up, bro. They strapping up. That's a jump ball. Yep.
Man, look, they look like they should play in the old Big East the way they playing, man. It's beautiful. They
strapping up.
And I love the way they turn defense into offense and really get out on the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was love. That was love right there.
Oh, that's not Javier. I'm about to say that boy Javier just flying. He's flying to the basket. Yo, Houston, man, I'm not gonna lie. I had them losing double digits to Duke. I definitely had them, and I was right for a moment. But they're so strapped defensively. Their hustle at the end of that game was just unbelievably great. Get them to this stage, and right now they're playing. Bank it,
right?
The bank is open.
Yes, but you know what's the other big thing they're doing? They're locking up Walter Clayton Jr. He hasn't got anything.
They strapping him.
Yeah, they're like, yo, listen, I don't care what happens. Somebody else gonna have to beat us tonight.
Travel.
This is love.
They strapping. Houston's strapping right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like it. It.
Florida need a timeout.
Yes, sir.
Florida need a timeout. Hey, somebody got to settle them down. Like, yo, these boys is on fire. We're going to have to run some type of different offense. Because this is, they strapping them dudes up. Good. Okay, they called a timeout. Y'all better. Y'all need to.
If Houston wins this, that's Kelvin Sampson's first national championship, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
And I think that's Houston's first national championship too. Maybe they won.
No. They won one Keem.
No, they didn't. They went to the Final Four 3 times. They didn't win.
Keem didn't win a national title?
Oh, man. He didn't.
I thought Keem got one of those.
Nah, man. Nah. Nope. Patrick Ewing beat Dream for the championship in 83 or 84. Check me on that.
My bad. I'm pulling up here. Has Houston even won one?
I think they won with Elvin.
They have never won at all.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I was about to say they won with Elvin Hayes, but
yeah. In 1983.
There you go.
They lost to Georgetown, 84, 75, and 84.
Okay, there you go. So 84, that's why when Dream and Pat Ewing played in 94, Knicks and the Rockets, and the Rockets won, Dream was like, I finally got it, So, yeah, that was cool. Yeah. Dream was drafted, but they went to the Final Four 3 straight years with Phi Slamma Jamma, if I'm not mistaken.
2, 3, and 4. 82, 83, 84.
There you go.
Then they went to the Final Four 4 years ago against Baylor. I remember that. Baylor cooked them. And then, they just beat Duke.
There you go.
I don't know why I thought Hakeem won one of those.
Speaking of Hakeem, man, they did him dirty. He was trying to get on the floor the other night at the Final
Four.
Security.
Nah.
I'm like, what? First of all,
I'll lose my job for that.
If you're Houston, why didn't you make sure that Dream has a pass? Why didn't you make sure of that so he could walk up there?
If I'm that security guard, I don't give a damn what my boss is telling me in my ear.
Man,
this is Hakeem Olajuwon.
Bro, that's Hakeem the Dream.
This is Hakeem the Dream. Hey, man, come on up here, bro. You good?
Come on up here. I got you,
come
man.
On up here. Matter of fact, I'll walk with you just in case anybody else say something.
Exactly.
Because guess what? If they fire you, Hakeem got you.
Yes, he's going to take care of you. He's that type of dude.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it.
See what we talking about, Bruce? You see, we not even talking about that, man? Yo, anyway. But yeah, no, but I'll say Houston also did a disservice by not making sure that Dream had a pass. Because he should have had that pass around his neck that he could have walked right up there after the game was over.
Yo, what is this?
A disservice.
Florida versus Houston live. What is this thing popping up?
I don't know who's doing that. I don't know what that is.
Well, I'm about to delete them.
Yeah, I have no idea who that.
Yep. Google. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Chat, let me know if it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know where.
It should be gone. It said comments were removed.
Who's not what guy, Bruce? Who's not what guy?
Talking about Keem is not that guy though.
Okay.
With the levels, I guess that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Nah, that's not a travel. That's good because the ball got tipped.
Right.
Good strip though. Good way to get most of that from him. That's that big man, little man syndrome. You're like, bro, you too small. Give me that.
But look at that though. Because of the way that good pass. Because of the way Houston's been dominating the glass. Okay. Because the way Houston's been dominating the glass, you see Florida is now making a concerted effort to put those resources towards getting on there because Houston almost had another offensive rebound on that last possession.
True.
But they had 3 guys down there. They're like, oh no. Yeah, he definitely did, Laker Nation. He definitely did get his revenge on Ewing in 94. Great series.
Let that fly. Splat. Oh, he missed it.
You got Napoleon problem, Steve? That's such a beautiful pass. Oh my gosh. Great cut.
Right over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful hook pass. Absolutely. Yo, this is
and he played it smart. He went to the glass. If he goes to the rim, he was about to get that joint beat. But it was 13 was right there. He like, I'm about to he went glass. Damn.
Yeah. Lay it in.
Went glass.
Right.
Hey man, Short King, stand up, Steve. We stand up. We stand tall, proud. I stand on my wallet, some 6'8".
Damn. That's a hell of a wallet.
It's a thick wallet. Filled with nothing but bricks. No cash. Just so I could be tall. Just so I could be tall. It's filled with bricks.
Hell yeah. That's funny.
Oh man. Talk to me, chat. Talk to us. What you got? Like, during the commercial time, hit us with some questions, man.
Yo.
This is our kickback time.
Gil is insane. I just got a notification for Gil's Arena. The Lakers just proved they're the best team in the NBA. Are you on drugs?
Is he wrong? Who's the best team in the NBA?
Not the Lakers.
But who is?
I still say it's OKC.
You think OKC because they got a better record?
I mean, we watched what they've been doing all year. I think not just a better record, right? They're winning the games. They're dominant defensively. They're dominant offensively. SGA is killing. I mean, yeah, I think they're the best team in the league. I would love to say it's my Celtics, but I don't think they are. I definitely think it's what you call it.
You wanna feel good?
What's up?
I think Boston is
the best team in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I think
they're more likely to win the championship. I think the odds for them should be higher than everybody else's.
I just don't know. I want to believe that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a little up and down for me. And some people have been saying like they've been playing around, experimenting with lineups, trying to figure things out. But I'm like, why would you need to do that when you saw what worked last year and won a chip? So I don't know.
Oh, by the way,
yes, sir.
A stat you don't love, you don't care to have.
All right,
congrats on the Celtics passing Golden State in the most threes made in the season. Congratulations, Celtics. They passed the record. They got the record for the most threes made by a team in the season. That's what happens when you average 70 attempts a game. Okay. Congratulations.
Man, I don't need that. Bruce, wow, that's a good question, man. I never heard Young Disciple say that LeBron is the alpha and the omega, so I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Brucey, YD is worse.
I don't know.
Nah, bro. Bruce ain't never told me as a grown man that I need to have an opinion that's like of his to please LeBron James. I've never been told that ever. Like, wait, I can't have my own opinion. I'm trying too hard to be neutral. Is what I was told.
You trying too hard to show people you ain't got no bias, man.
I was like, what?
That's a new one. That is a new one.
Dog. I couldn't believe, bro. Y'all go back and look at that video. Y'all should see my good defense. The ball, though.
Yeah,
that's off Houston. That should be Florida's ball. I think he tapped it
right there. Still though, man, they make everything so tough.
Roberts, boom, get that shot.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's off Houston. Could look like it was off Florida, but it's definitely off Houston. Oh, you got to come off that play better than that. Good bucket. That's a good play.
Yeah, but I mean, Houston makes everything hard though. That's the thing, man. And now Florida really locking in defensively too. They are trying to
gonna do? They're gonna run man the whole time.
They're trying to take away the interior. Houston's not a good shooting team, so they're trying to make them shoot it.
Yeah,
and that's a really good defensive sequence we just saw there.
Oh, you're gonna have to yank that.
They're not allowing them to get anything.
Yeah,
into the basket like they were early in the game. Great adjustment.
That's great. That's great defense.
Yeah, man.
Oh, good pass. Ooh, smoked it.
I'll say the other good thing about actually running sets, it allows bigs to get in position to rebound if the shot doesn't go. And that's another thing.
See, and so now that shot was rushed. That's a rush shot. First of all, Roberts, either set the screen or don't. Set the screen or don't. Don't do this brush. Good defense, Roberts. Well, I'm talking about you. Set the screen or don't. Because on the roll, if you set the screen properly, you would have got on the back end of the defender and been able to go for the rebound in case your partner missed. But now you're stuck in traffic because you half-ass screen it, bro. Commit, man.
But the crazy thing for the amount of screen and roll action involved in the modern game of basketball, very few people set true good screens where they can just open their hips and go right with the roll.
Yeah, good bucket.
I don't really get that.
You see how he was able to, he set the screen, he was able to slide and get to the basket for a rebound? That's what he didn't do on that previous play. If he would have done that, they would have had that offensive board. Once again, good defense.
Yeah, Bruce Bird would kill today. He definitely would. I got to catch up on that for real. That Celtic City, I definitely got to catch up on that. Bird would kill today. And the only reason I say that, not even just so much I'm a Celtics fan and I love Bird and he's one of my favorite players, but I look at it and say, if Luka's destroying everything in sight, imagine what Bird would do. And realistically, young Bird, like before he had the back injuries, he was like way more athletic than Luka, which is crazy to say, right? But he would.
The fact that you even called Luka athletic was amazing to me.
I did not say he was way more athletic than Luka.
Oh, okay. That's insinuating that Luka's athletic at all.
Oh, yeah, well. Oh,
good move, Roberts. You got to get that bucket. That was on top of the rim. Come on now. Yeah, good response. I mean, if it was offensive interference, then it would have been off y'all anyway. I think that's what he was stopping for. He's trying to call basket interference. I think his teammate touched the ball.
This is interesting that, okay, Houston wants to make sure they get a quality possession going into the break. They get a basket.
True. Yeah. This is a good timeout.
I'm definitely impressed with the adjustments Florida made, because early in this game, it looked like they could get run out of there.
Yeah. They made 2 minutes ago, like they can get ran out of there.
Right. They took the paint away. They're making Houston not a good shooting team, shoot a lot of long threes, or more long threes, I should say. Not a lot, but more. Adjustments. Why can't we see more of this in the league, man? Why?
Everybody's ISO. Everybody's ISO, set the high screen, take the player one-on-one, pass out if you need to. Everybody's hugging the three-point line. No big is down there in the paint like Roberts is. There's no Roberts in the league. Not many Roberts in the league.
You know? Oh, that is basket interference. Wow, he took that right off the rim. You can't do that. Yeah, absolutely, Sneed. This game will definitely come down.
Oh, it was him. I thought Houston touched that. So Roberts did have a good call. I thought from my angle, like Houston touched it.
I didn't think so. Oh, on the rim? I didn't think so.
No. Like on the actual play. Like the actual play, I wasn't able to see it. Like he number 5 behind him kind of, shied away and hit the offender.
Definitely, Sleed. Regular season is definitely lazy, man. It's tough. Why are you doing this, Houston? You're not. Oh my gosh. You're allowing them to bait you into doing what they want you to do, man. Wow. Florida did a great job here. It's crazy.
Damn. Well, air ball. Sheesh.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you had a reset clock. Why did you even take the shot?
It's 31-28, Steve. My bad. 31-28 going into halftime. Houston. Steve is like, what's the score? Help a brother out.
Oh, we thinking you watching the game.
Yeah, he said he's streaming, just listening to us while he's doing paperwork at the job.
Got it.
So 31-28 Houston at the half.
Yeah.
No, Tracy Wolfson is tiny. I mean, I know these guys are gigantic, but she's also tiny.
I mean, because what's I think he's 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, Bruce. That game was crazy because that was the one where you saw how not Hakeem Kareem, he was on the sideline with the oxygen mask on, and the Celtics they were used to that. They conditioned for it. Yeah, that was crazy.
Steve, for a moment they went on a nice little run. But I think it was like an 8-0 run. They went up 29-21. Florida called a great timeout, and then they came out and addressed everything defensively. Made a couple of shots and made it closer to what it is now. So 31-28. Because Houston looked like they was strapping up. They were strapping Florida up defensively. Yeah, I believe Florida has about 9 to 10 turnovers, so that's credit to Houston's defense. But give a much bigger credit to Florida for only being down 3 and you +8 in the turnover column. So
right. You blown out here, but you hung in there.
Yeah, you hung in there, so that's good. That's good.
Definitely.
I do like how the whistles are staying in the refs' pockets this whole half too. So it's been a lot of
if it's egregious, but they're letting them play, and that's how it should be, man. It's a championship game. It shouldn't be right by the officials here.
Let them boys duke it out, man.
Now, Bruce, to your point, man, they didn't turn off the air in the Boston Garden. The old Boston Garden didn't have AC, so they didn't turn off the air. It was It was just hot like that in there.
Turn off the air.
Mm-hmm.
Turn the fan on.
I knew he was going to bring up Bron's cramps.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was going to do that.
You know, the good thing about this game is not a lot of LeBron flopping out there.
It's a fact.
Yeah, not a lot of LeBron flopping. Oh, don't worry, bro. I got you. Don't even worry about it, cuz. Boo.
Oh, man.
Little bots just tried me again, boy. What you got going on, bots?
I wonder where that's coming from. Here we go with the whataboutism. Jordan flopped as well. Did he flop like Bron? You know what? I got you. I'll help you out. Did Jordan do this? Here we go. Since you need a reminder.
He did something similar though.
He ain't never do nothing like this, man.
How do you have a flop reel on standby? What are you on?
It's in my B-roll, man.
Why?
I used it earlier today on the members only show, actually. So
okay. I'm about to say, bro, why do you have that on standby? That's some haterism.
King of flopping.
Huge flop right there. Come on, bro. He be pissing me off at that joint though.
But now look, now he gonna get up and walk away like, okay, I'm good. Wait a minute. They looking at me. They let me do it again.
Bro, such an actor, bro. I think this is what he used to get on Space Jam too. He was like, bro, let me show my acting skills.
Camera, got him.
He be pissing me off, bro. I'll be like, Bron, get your punk, get up. Come on.
Steve, man, I'm ready. Actually, I had it lined up because I used it earlier in the members only show today.
Steve, you saw me? I'm like, yo, why is that there? He was like, well, I know somebody one day gonna say something about Jordan flop. Oh, but did he flop like this?
Click. You already know. What's up, Chuck, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you,
Chuck.
Oh man, we just having a good time in here, Chuck. We just kicking and watching the game.
Man, this one time, man, Bron got slapped in the back on a damn rebound one day. That boy collapsed like he broke his back. I was like, Bron, get up, bro.
When he goes down, he looked like he got hit by Lee Harvey Oswald from the third floor of the book depository.
I'll be looking at I'll be like, bro, I'll be like ESPN, whatever network I'm on. Don't show the replay. Just don't show the replay.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Please don't show that replay.
Come on, man. Call this dude out, please.
I've seen Bron get elbows to the face while dunking. After the dunk, flex on him.
Right.
Like, yo, but if he get fouled and he ain't make that bucket, please. Boy, all hell broke loose.
Yeah, man, that dude.
He became when he do the my back.
Oh my! Look,
he got shot.
Right.
Like them Tubi movies, Bruce.
Yeah. Man, I gotta send you the members only joint that I did today, man. Rick Bucher straight dismantled LeBron. And coincidentally, it was a whole lot of things that I'm sure you've heard before.
But what was the purpose of you doing that to our members only? Talking ish about LeBron, why he's number 3 in the West right now.
I actually wasn't talking ish about LeBron. I wasn't even intending to doing that. I was listening to Rick Bucher's podcast today, and he had a segment talking about. I was like, oh yeah. I did a 3-topic show for the members today, man. It was cool. It worked out.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I did one. BJ Armstrong was talking about with Giannis scored 250 in the 70s. That was a good segment.
250?
Remember when LeBron said that on the McAfee interview? That
125 was the number he said, I believe.
250. But again, we know that he was being facetious. We know that. Yeah, but he did say 250 though.
Was it 250? I thought it was like 125 or something like that. It was
250. So he said that. So BJ Armstrong did a segment on it. So we broke that down. And then we had another segment with LeBron from Mind the Game, season 2, episode 1 with Steve Nash. So, King couldn't catch the last show, but listen, later that night, pretty much every caller told the truth about Bron. I was in heaven. I feel you, Kelly Observer. I feel you, bro. Steve, members only, right? So obviously, you know, we have members of the channel, and from time to time, I create content just specifically for them to thank them for being a member of the show. And I've been owing them some content for a few weeks now. So I did a 3-topic show for them today, and I dropped that. So yeah. Nah, you don't want no pics of my feet, Steve.
Oh God, no.
Okay, who it is? Nobody wants pics of my feet. I ain't with the manicures.
Oh God, no.
Yo, look at that travel. Oh my gosh. Wow. Modern basketball.
What are you watching?
They showing highlights from the first half. I don't know, man. You see the spiel every time, man. You got to click the join the channel button.
I'm not on. I'm just looking at them talk. I'm not seeing no highlights.
Yeah, they showing highlights right now.
What network are you watching it on?
What is this? This is I don't even know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. I'm watching on YouTube TV. I have no idea.
Okay, you're probably watching the national network. I'm on TSN.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm watching on CBS.
Yeah, that's fine.
You seriously have no clue what I'm talking about? Well, I don't know what to tell you, Steve. Yo, who is this person popping with the spam? What is that? Interesting. Yo, how you did that?
Don't worry about it no more.
Oh, okay. You gotta show me that.
Oh, it's easy. The three little buttons next to the star. Click that. And you can put ban user and delete their comments.
Oh, yeah, learn something new every day.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know about that. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Right click, block.
Right click, block.
Blocked by James. Blocked by James. Every time he pop up, blocked by James. Blocked by James.
You know I wouldn't play that one. Elijah with the block.
It's not good.
That's what I would play.
Too long. It's too many words.
You're right, but that's what I would play.
Like blocked by James. It's immediate.
Listen, you didn't hear me say you're right.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear me say you're right.
But I hear you. I thought you were saying like you're right. Like
no,
it was like one of them like you're right, whatever.
You're absolutely correct. You're right. Blocked by James flows a lot better, a lot smoother. Yeah. But no, with the block works for me. Prince with the rundown block. Oh, that was another one. He got Reggie, man. I think that ended Reggie's career, matter of fact. Kenny Smith looking goofy with the painted on head. Wow. Is that a painted on beard? I don't think so. I think it's a real beard.
No, I think Kenny's is real.
His beard is real. I think it's a wrap for anything on the top of his dome, though.
The hairline is fake.
Yeah.
Hairline uber fake.
Yes. But the beard,
it's halftime, y'all. Let me eat my sandwich.
Say with the sandwich.
I appreciate you, Brucey. Had me a time out there, boy. They had me out there late night.
Yeah, it sure looked like it. Oh, man, out there joining like Nicky Barnes.
Where's my money?
Oh, man. Nicky Barnes broke down the whole joint over a shorty. Man, she must have been the illest shorty ever. Just saying.
Woman that cold.
Man, listen, dude, you don't know what she was doing? I'm just saying. My people don't play with sandwiches. Okay. Okay.
We talking about me?
Yeah. I can't do the Italian sandwiches, Steve, man. Y'all be putting ham and prosciutto and all that stuff on there, so I can't rock with you. Now you go to the Arab deli spots in New York. Yeah, get a nice one. I like that. Get the chicken patty hero with Swiss and American mayo, mustard, cheese. They sprinkle some vinegar on that joint. Oh, so official. No doubt, Steve. No doubt.
When I tell y'all, that's the first thing I ate all day.
Is it?
Only thing I had was a protein shake before a workout. After that, it's been nonstop movement.
Man, I have not eaten a meal since Thursday morning, man. I'm and I feel good, bro. Like I want to eat, but I don't.
Fasting?
Facts. Just water, you know. Just.
Oh, you on a water fast right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I got a couple partners that did that before. Matter of fact, I think another one doing it now.
Man, that joint works, man. No bull. And you know that. Obviously, I don't gotta tell you, but it works. But I feel good. I'm gonna eat tomorrow though. I'm gonna have a nice meal tomorrow.
Man, so no, I mean it's over tomorrow.
No. I mean, when you doing it, it makes you start wondering, like, how long can I go? Tomorrow morning gonna be day 5. You know what I'm saying? So is that 120 hours? So I'm feeling kind of.
That's legit, man. Hey, it takes some strength, man. But the biggest thing about it, you know, and this me putting my personal trainer hat back on.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people try a lot of different fasts.
Yeah.
And they work momentarily.
Yes.
You have to have a plan coming out of the fast or whatever, you know, quick fad diet that you're going through, right?
No doubt.
Yo, so
what's going on, Be More girl? How you doing?
Be More in the building?
Be More in the building.
Oh, yeah, that was me, sweetheart. That was me. That was me. First of all, I didn't even get an invite to my own outing until like 2-3 days prior. I think I found out Saturday or Sunday.
Barkley was like somewhere dancing and hopping around. What was he doing?
I can't be hopping after Auburn blew it.
Touche. That was uncalled for.
Oh, my bad.
No, it was just funny how you said it.
You're like, dang. You can't dance? Nah,
you just lost.
No, my birthday was the 4th, man. So last Friday. But we celebrated it on Wednesday because I had military drills Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So fella said, bump that. We hosted an event at a cigar lounge that's like kind of like half a cigar lounge, but the other half is like a club area. And they invited me out and put me on a flyer and everything, man. They did it up 1 time, 2 times for the big boy. Blocked by James.
That's official. Yo, whoever this is, keep right. Like, what is that?
They keep switching up the profile. It's a bot. It's a bot that keeps switching up random profiles.
That's crazy though.
So what's the title? What's the title of our live? Yeah, because you put watch party in there.
Yeah. Houston versus Florida watch party.
Yep. What's up, Erica? The party, May 31st. Huh? Who's Erica?
I think that's Be More Girl 88.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Appreciate it, Steve.
Taco Tuesday.
Today, Monday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Taco Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Even a Taco Tuesday, how ridiculous was LeBron thinking he was going to get away with trying to copyright that in Los Angeles?
It's Taco Tuesday.
Like, are you kidding me?
No, bro.
And then he's doing that degenerate impression of a Hispanic. Like, how did he not get like boat raced for that? Come on, man. That was terrible.
Oh, because it was all in the spirit of good fun. Come on now. Don't go that far.
No, look, I'm not the racial guy, but let's say somebody did something in the spirit of good fun with us. It's Fried Chicken Friday. You know what I'm saying? We'd be hot, right?
They do it all the time. It's called Comic View.
Yeah, but that's us doing it. But you know what I'm getting at. You know,
yeah.
That wouldn't be cool, would it?
But it's all about, like I said, your intent. Like we know what the intent is. It's taco too, because I'll be going around. Like when I walk into a Mexican restaurant, Bobby,
no doubt,
like give me uno, dos, tres, cuatro on them shots, tequila, reposado, have them on the ride.
But you know why he cool with that? Because you passing that dough off. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, I could put up with this ignorance. Just cut the check at the end.
I'll make some mamacita. She gets a good tip. She gets a good tip. I'll be like, mommy, come over here. Make sure there's always fresh tequila in this glass.
Nah, Bruce, NIL did not destroy college football. I think it's, in a way, it's better for college football because
correct.
You're really seeing the talent get spread around now, and a certain conference, which shall not be named, is now unable to dominate, via paying all the time when other people were not. So I think it's beautiful.
And it allows them big money schools to put their name in the pot. They get tired of seeing Georgia.
What? LeBron had his people tell Rob Parker and Nick Saban he was the only one that can do a show in a barbershop. He's delusional. Yo, you know what, Cali Observer? Rob did talk about something to that effect on The Odd Couple. I heard him talk about that because he's always, talk about the Odd Couple, not the Odd Couple, the LeBron's barbershop, and how ridiculous it is because there's no barbershop anywhere where everybody just agrees and falls in line behind one guy. And that is ridiculous because I think Saban did do a barbershop show and he was doing it prior to LeBron trying to do his. So it's like, yeah, but that's LeBron. He thinks the world revolves around him and everything is about him. I'm glad he's getting put in his place. It's beautiful. Rob used to have shop talk.
What, at the top of the mountain? Top of the mountain. Yeah, put him in his place. Put him right there on the top of the mountain.
So wait, Cali Observer. Wait a minute. You're right. They don't do the shop talk segment anymore, do they? Yeah, I remember they did that for years. I've been an Odd Couple listener from the beginning. They don't do that segment anymore. Oh, interesting. NIL is ruining mid-major basketball, though, but football not so much. Yeah, it's tougher on mid-major basketball because the good schools would just pull the mid-major stars out and bring them to Power 4 or whatever. Dang. Yo, they just keep
blocked by James. Blocked by James.
No, he has MLB, bro. Yeah. No, I'm tracking that. Well, I know he has it, but I'm not a baseball guy. So So this is funny, Cali Observer. I don't know if you ever saw. It was the very first episode I ever did of this show on YouTube, right? Because for a while I was just doing this show audio, and I wrote Rob Parker and I asked him if he would come on the show. Matter of fact, I wrote him the other day. I wrote him like Friday or Saturday and asked him if he would come back on. He hasn't answered. I guess he's busy or whatever. Anyway, but so he came on the show and I asked him something about baseball, and this dude like utterly destroyed me with like facts about baseball for like 10 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, because I can't stand baseball. I think it's boring. I think it's whack. And we know like baseball is this dude's life. He destroyed me kindly though, but like completely educated me about baseball, where Major League Baseball is and the sporting landscape of America. Like dismantled me. I'm gonna get you that clip, Transformer. It's the very first.
Boy, I can't. I don't want to see you get cooked like that. I might have to go find them.
Oh yeah, I definitely got cooked. Yeah. I wasn't disrespectful to him about it, but yeah, he cooked me up. Yeah.
Baseball, man. Watching it on TV, I only ever turn it on during the World Series. But in person to go watch a baseball game, I'll go. They fire in person.
I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't pay for a game that doesn't look interesting to me at all.
I go in there, man. The crowd, the internet, like it's pretty dope in person, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's truly a different game than what I watch on TV. I mean, it's just boring. You're like, all right, waiting on the next picture to come up. But like being in the atmosphere of it, you're like, oh, bro, I started rooting for stuff. I don't even know what I was didn't know what I was rooting for. I was like, man, what am I rooting for? But everybody's so loud, like, yeah. Nobody's doing nothing. What's happening?
Yo, Grant Hill is that dude, man. He
was that dude.
Yeah. He's one of the great what ifs of the NBA, Like if that, oh my goodness.
Who is the greatest what if?
I guess is Grant Hill or Penny, right?
Okay. What about Derek? What about Rose?
Well, we saw D Rose reach MVP levels, right? We saw, what he could be, but I don't know. I think between Grant Hill and Penny, like them dudes.
I mean, man. Penny made it to the finals.
So with Shaq. But yeah, no doubt. Yeah. But I mean, in terms of like we didn't see anywhere near what he could be, like what the ceiling was. Injuries derailed that.
We see what Ben Simmons is.
Bruce, it is a debate because we saw Derrick Rose reach his MVP, right? So we know how great the guy could have been.
But it was very, very short.
Yeah, but we really don't know how great Penny would have been. We don't know how great Grant Hill would have been. We saw flashes. Both of those dudes could have been monsters. Oh, they playing a 3-2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 3-2 or is this man? It almost looks like man.
You talking about Florida?
Yeah.
No, they playing his own. You see how number 6 is switching. He's going back and forth. Yeah, they stand in their spots.
Okay, I got you. They just playing it so. Oh yeah. I saw Condon get right back in the middle. Okay, they playing it so tight that it almost looks like man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Will Embiid be the next one? Oh, don't talk to me
about.
Okay,
he already got an MVP too. He's been in the league.
Cool.
The thing about him, he still can play. And he still can play at a high level. He just can't play at a high level for long.
Yeah. Laker Nation, that's what they call Brandon Roy. Yeah.
Oh, Brandon Roy was fine. Good step back.
Yeah.
Brandon Roy, Greg Oden.
And
we'll have to see what happened, what his career would have been like.
Yeah. And what I think is crazy about Brandon Roy, like that dude was so nice, but he wasn't even super athletic though.
But he gave folks problems, boys.
Yes, he gave Kobe work.
Kobe was like, yo, hey man, he nice.
Yeah, Brandon Roy, smooth, great. Nice. He'd take you on the block. He was strong. Yeah. You know what? I give Derrick Rose credit because remember when he got to Minnesota, he was averaging like 18. So it's not like, he won the MVP, got hurt, and was never the same again. Like he was never the same again, but he had some can't let Florida get out and run. Can't do that. That's how I think they probably got like 10 points in transition in this game. You can't do that.
Yeah. That was a good play too. Adjustment. There you go. Let it fly. Why is Robert so far out? He wasn't even on the screen on that play.
Yo, I've never seen this get spammed like this before. This is interesting.
Oh, I missed it. Did you hit the button?
I did.
No, I ain't hear it.
I did it. Look, it's the last comment.
Oh no, I'll do it.
I did.
Blocked by James. Yeah, the noise didn't happen, bro. You didn't say the thing.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna say that, man.
Your distaste for that man is so strong.
I don't have a distaste for the man. But if I'm a yell out a block, you know which block it's gonna be.
You supposed to yell blocked by James.
It's gonna be the championship saving block.
We're gonna talk. I mean, that was a championship saving block.
No. Not like dreams.
But it was a championship saving block, though.
No, because Kyrie still had to come down and hit the game-winning shot. Just saying.
But okay.
Just saying.
Still a big block, huge block.
Oh, it was a fantastic block. It was an all-time great block. I can't deny that.
Blocked by James.
Bang!
Bang! Oh, that's that Curry. And when Curry playing, it's Bang City. Bang!
Mike Breen is me with bang. All right, so here's the question. Which one is better and more iconic? Is it Mike Breen's bang or Marv Albert's yes? Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might have to go with bang.
Bang?
More recently. I might have to go with bang, bro.
Say that.
Good D. That's good D.
That yes. I think like if you in
for
my era,
for the three, God. Yes. Like,
Block heard around the world. I was in high school, man. 1994. You know what I'm saying?
I was in pull-ups. No, I had drawers on.
We can't talk about that.
I had little tighty whities on, buddy.
Oh, like Stephen A. According to Ron.
had my bowl of cereal.
Right. You had your ice cream.
Have ice cream. Oh, it was ice cream.
Oh man.
All right, Florida, don't get out of your element. You already got 5 fouls already, and it's 2.5 minutes into the second half. So this is not a good start by Florida.
Yeah, Dickie V, he had a bunch of them though. Dipsy do Dunkaroo, slam bam bam. Yeah, he had a few of them. Dickie V has some great calls.
Oh, was he in foul trouble? That's gonna be huge.
Very.
Oh, that's not on him. Okay.
I have no idea, Bruce. We're just trying to survive, just like you, man. Bro,
we like 2.5 weeks away from the dang draft.
Yeah.
Can we get there first, please?
Yeah. Yo, I was watching the UFL yesterday, man.
Oh, was it good? I haven't seen a game yet. Was it good?
It was football. It wasn't bad.
I missed my brokerage went out to see the Sharks play today. I mean, not today. Nice. A couple of days ago. Like,
okay, man. So did you go?
No, I missed it.
Okay.
But they posted the photos and stuff today, and I'm like, damn.
Okay, so let me tell you about the Sharks, right? So when I was in journalism school at UNF, I did my internship at the Florida Times Union, right? I was on their sports desk, and I did some other stories, like local interest stories. Mm-hmm. My first story, which gave me my very first byline, for those of you all that are not aware, a byline is when you write a story and it says by and your name. So my very first real byline, they sent me to cover the Sharks. Was that the Arena League Championship game? And this is 2019. Yeah. And so that was my very first byline. I covered that game, went down on the floor after, down on the field. They had all the confetti and all that. Took some pictures, got some quotes and all that. It was cool. Let me see if I could see this joint. Yeah. Okay. So
is that it?
You see that behind me, that framed right there, that framed article?
Yeah.
That's my very first byline as an official reporter.
Word.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. So that was love.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's funny that you
by James.
It's funny that you mentioned the Sharks with that. Yeah, it was cool. It was a great experience. And that's something like, you know, I guess whatever it is you do, like in real estate, your first
transaction.
Your first transaction, you know, whatever it is you do, the first of it is always special, you know?
Yeah, it is, man. It's a memory. It's a strong memory. Like, you know, you like, dang, like it's up from here.
Mm-hmm. I remember
it's up.
Day too. I remember that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you know, I had to go all the way out to Lake City.
Ooh. All the way out to Lake City for what?
For my first transaction.
Oh, I'm like, wait, the Sharks are downtown. What are you doing?
No, my first real estate transaction.
Yeah, you had to go all the way to Lake City?
But I got it done though. It was like a $360,000 property. It was good.
I'm about to say, but what the transaction fee?
Right.
I was like, yo, what?
I'll tell you what was crazy about that too, though, was that Houston pulling away, bro.
Yeah, they pulling away. Roberts in the paint, got him a bucket, up 12. That's how you do it. This is where Houston needs to really start attacking the inside. Florida already has 6 fouls. Put him in that box and beat the crap out of him inside.
That's right.
Y'all know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what you mean.
See, there you go. Good defense.
And they're rebounding.
Roberts, come set the screen. There you go. 4, don't pat. Hey, pat. Yeah, there you go. Roberts, what the hell was that? Roberts, what the? Wait, he threw like a shank hook. What is that? What was that?
You got it to go though.
First of all, no, I'm talking about the last basket. See, that hook was nice. It was he had some float to it. The last one, he just threw it straight at the rim. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Chuck out here hurting people with that jump shot.
Oh man,
you're Capital One guy. Capital One guy. He was at the Final Four the other day. They showed him in the crowd. That was pretty funny.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm. What the hell?
What's in your wallet?
What is the freaking?
You good over there, champ?
Man, it's retarded commercial, man.
You good over there, B?
Yeah, I'll speak on this commercial offline.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's understood don't need to be said.
There you go. Okay.
Why is the South dominating hip hop, and why not what it once was? Is it why is the South dominating hip hop?
I'm gonna keep it simple. Real talk.
Are they?
Yeah. There's a general degradation of standards in society overall, and everything is about quick. Everything is about simple. New York is about bars, real lyricism, and most people don't want to hear that, right? The South is very simple in their raps and in their rap style for the most part. That's why they're dominating hip hop. That's why. I know this show has a huge Be More connection. Where you're actually based out of? All you guys have favorite teams, pretty spread out. Yeah, so I'm a Ravens fan, but I live in Florida now. I'm not from B More. I live in Florida. Let me see. Yeah, my teams are actually all over the place in different sports. It's kind of weird, but hey, like what I like. I don't care.
Yeah, man, same. I'm born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Rose majority in Memphis, Tennessee, but I'm a Laker fan, of course. Green Bay fan from Milwaukee. I used to support. I mean, like for college, I was a Badger fan until Christie kept pissing me off for so many years, and we just don't get a quarterback for some stupid reason. Well, so being in Florida 17 years, I decided to become a Noel fan. Huh?
The Badgers not going to get a quarterback because it's so cold up there. All the receivers are from the South. They're not going up there, and the Badgers play physical pound the rock football. That's why.
No, I'm good. I'll continue to support my running backs that come out of Wisconsin. My linebackers, we got a good linebacker core that always comes out of Wisconsin.
They always got good defense.
I know linemen galore. That's any North team for real. But but yeah.
What Tony said on rolling 25 deep, Raven like Lewis drop when I'm waving the tool. Yeah, he got some bars.
Yeah, Lil B said, "Yeah, I do my thing, Bill. What's up? Young bass guy came in with them ballers." That's not even the South. That's Cali. That's Cali's greatest right there. Lil B, the bass guy. Tell me what y'all know about the bass guy, man.
Dude, I know that dude is terrible.
What y'all know about the bass guy, bro?
Well, he must be on bass rapping like that.
Hey, Brucey, the bass god era was lit. Hey, dog, that man put what was the hex on James Harden? He had the hex on James Harden.
About that, that's right.
He said that man ain't gonna win nothing.
Yes.
Harden got eliminated.
Yeah. He said, what did he put the hex on him for doing the cook dance, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, because that's what Lil B do in his videos.
He said, yo, you ain't asked me to do that. Yeah, that was crazy.
They bought Lil B on, I think it was First Take. It was on First Take, bro. That's how big it got to Harden. They were like, bro, Harden's cursed.
Rick Ross is the greatest beat picker ever.
Okay. Nope. And blocked by James.
Got him. Some real hip hop for you, nice beats and bars.
Think that or his engineer is the best beat picker.
3-6 Mafia, the greatest production team ever.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Okay,
without a doubt. It's 3-6 Mafia. You wouldn't realize it. They have so many hits that they produced that people just don't even know. A lot of samples have come from Memphis, like out of 3-6. Like their range, like even when you look it up, you're like, what? That was them? That was Juicy J? That was DJ? Like, dang.
Yeah, Bruce, you know what? Ghostface, that bothers me. I've never been a huge fan of his because there's a lot of times I'm like, what are you talking about? Ghostface bothers me a lot. Yeah, he bothers me a lot. Matter of fact, what is it? I saw it today. I put it on my save to watch later on YouTube. It's like brand new too. Well, 2025. And it's Redman, Method Man featuring Onyx. I can't wait to hear that. That joint probably go hard as hell.
Like recent? Like just came out?
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's new.
I know that joint with Method Man. I think it was Method Man. What's that battle rap of with the big mouth, big teeth, fire, legend? I'm missing this. I can't get his name right now. Loaded Lux, Method Man, Loaded Lux. I want to say I think it's one more person in that video. Boy, when I tell you, it just made me feel great. Boy, I'm talking just spitting flames. Spitting flames just back to back. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a different animal, man.
You know who Loaded Lux is, right?
Yeah, I know who Loaded Lux is.
I'm about to say.
Battle rap, he's one of the best.
Yeah.
I just sent it to you, Transformer.
What's that? Oh, the video.
Yeah, Wu-Tang and Redman featuring Onyx, 2025. Yeah. Let me check.
Listen.
I haven't even listened to it yet, man. I've been doing other stuff all day. You know how that go.
Oh yeah, the South definitely took over.
Yeah, I give credit for their hustles. It wasn't that fresh. A lot of old man raps by Onyx. Onyx still raw though, man. Sticky can still go. Fredro can still go, but I gotta hear it. Nah, I don't want to get out the 90s. 90s is my era. If somebody come with something fresh now, that's cool, but 90s is my era. That's the music I enjoy listening to.
Can't keep that man out of his era.
I don't have to.
Can't hold him down. Oh no, he not gonna ever move it. He's gonna stay in the 90s.
As a rapper in my 40s, you gotta go in and put in the effort. Onyx sounds like they wrote the bars in 2002. G, what up, man? What up?
G.
Hey, man, Bruce. I mean, it's beats and rhymes are serious, man. We care about that still.
Yeah, they've been holding Clay Jr. They putting Clay Jr. in a straitjacket, boy.
Yeah, it's crazy though because good shot. Every time it looks like Houston is about to, like take over, Florida clamps down a little bit more and stays around.
I'm talking about they up 10.
Yeah, but remember, what were they up 14 a couple minutes ago, right? 12 or 14, right?
That was only up 8. They ain't up that big.
It was more than that.
10-point lead has been the biggest lead.
You sure?
Yeah.
My bad. Like 14 at some point.
No, it's only been 10. Ooh, that's a foul. Yeah, Clayton Jr., they got you in that straitjacket, bro. That boy's stressed.
Yeah, he can't do nothing. They locked my man up. Oh, yeah, he pushed my man down.
Yeah, he pushed him all the way down. Like, bro, what are you doing? Oh, that's not even a play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They completely took this man out the game. I love it.
That boy has had one attempt in 18 minutes.
There you go.
Straight jacket, bro.
That's right.
Take him out.
I don't need Florida winning this game. I don't.
Please, no. Not
I don't need the SEC having anything. It depends on the parts, Bruce. Actually, I haven't been out there in a minute. But it depends on the parts. Like I still have fam out there and whatnot. But it's definitely the gentrification is heavy, but there's certain parts that still like,
Houston need to hit these free throws. 5 of 8. Y'all getting to the free throw line. Y'all need to be getting in that paint. Start laying some wood.
Pause.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about, man. Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You do
saying
know
wild stuff, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, Houston is trapped. Houston's strapping, boy.
When
Clay
ugly.
Jr. on the sideline hurt. Like, yo, help me.
They
Somebody
win.
give me a bucket. Somebody give me a bucket, man. You want some of these cheeseburgers? I just need a bucket.
Cheeseburger.
Just need a bucket, dog. Yeah, that's definitely a foul. You can't do all that, bro. You like got the whole hand across the man's chest. Then Roberts kind of held him a little bit, but he initiated with holding his hand out like that.
Yeah,
because he's grabbing him too. They grabbing each other.
I don't know what you do there though. How do you call that? How do you officiate that?
Oh, you put it on Florida because he initiated it. Because I don't think you can reverse the foul to Rodgers because the arm is already there. Roberts just made it known by grabbing it, like bringing it back with him. Like, hey, come on. Like the man's like pulling me back.
I'm with Chuck Brewer in a situation like that. Just let it go because they both. Okay, yeah, you're right too, Laker Nation. All right, I got nothing to say. I give up. Right, either way, y'all got it.
Yeah, split it down the middle or whatnot. Jump ball that mom. Like, hey,
there you go.
Jump ball it.
They don't actually jump ball in college. Remember, they just possession.
What do they call it?
Kelvin telling these dudes, you got 15 minutes. 15.
Shit, 13 and a half.
Yeah, but 15 Twitter. Like Griselda got bars, man. I think their production is weak though. Like when I listen, where are the bangers? Like they definitely got spitters, but where are the bangers? I can't understand how they allow that. But whatever.
From Buffalo, killing it.
Yeah. Oh, they got bars, man.
Oh, for days. When I tell you, man, when them boys get on the track with Wayne step his game back to 2003. that boy be spitting flames, dude.
Bars definitely dope. Oh, thank goodness he didn't get hurt. That looked like it could have been bad. I don't know, man. If I ever
got some flexible ankles, but I'll tell you that.
I used to back in the day when I used to get in the studio, I used to think about like if I get in advance, what producers would I try to get? I guess you have to get a big advance, but I'd be thinking like obviously Pete Rock, Premier, Alchemist, and Snow Goons. As well. That would be my team right there.
Yeah.
That's a sick line, Bruce. Yeah, I remember. Y'all use beats for help. We help the beats. Who wanted me? Who wanted with Sheik? Who wanted with P? Say so myself. It's a wonderful 3. Now you're right though, but still you gotta. So Cali Observer, Coast Contra got bars, but I was disappointed when I heard their first album because I was super open off the Never freestyle. When Jamal killed that 4th verse, I was like, oh my God. But then the album, I was like, huh? I didn't really feel it like that. But I feel you. So they're all really good rappers, right? The twins, those are Rascas's sons, so there you go. That's why they're going to have bars on deck. The Spanish kid, the Colombian dude, I like him, how he
could swing. Good rebound. You got to catch that cutter, Roberts. What are you doing?
But see, you know what I didn't like in the post there? See, this shows the lack of post work, right? Because
that was an ugly post.
He tried to drop step and the defender moved with him. That's when he should have up fake and stepped through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he could have had a layup right there.
Instead, he just shuffled his feet and kind of just threw it up at the rim.
Yeah.
Good bucket. Y'all needed that. Yeah, that was a timely 3.
Laker
very,
Nation.
very timely.
You heard what Laker Nation said? Refs told Florida to get back in it.
Yeah, that was a lot of calls in that last minute though. But I'm not going to use that.
No. I mean, for the most part, I think they let them play. Oh, get out of here.
11.
Oh, strong finish. That's a good finish.
Yes, it is. And
Wow.
just like that, they back in it.
Just like that.
Back in it.
Move.
Like that, they back in it.
Facts.
Just like that, they back in it. Just like that, they back. Just like that, they back.
Oh, you going to that? RZA, Primo, 36, Havoc, Jake One, Just Blaze, Alchemist. Not mad at that either.
Lil B ain't there, bro. It's gonna be whack.
Jay Dilla. Jay Dilla is nice on the boards too. Did I say RZA before? I thought I said RZA. RZA, Primo, Alchemist, Pete Rock, Snow Goons. Yeah, that would be my production team. Really, Magic? Really? You gotta be out here flashing 5 on people? Really?
Got to. Need to let him know what's up.
He ain't need to let us know that.
You know what I'm saying? Just like we need to know Al Horford without as at the game. We need to know that. We need to know that, Buster.
Goons highly over. You crazy. Snow Goons make bangers. I love their production style. They make bangers, and they did work with a lot of serious cats. I think they did 2 albums for Onyx. They did an album for PMD. They did work with a lot of legends. Now I rock with Snow Goons. Maybe so, Cali Observer. Maybe so. Yeah, RJ is an animal. He is an absolute monster. Edward is not very impressed by him. I'm like, man, you crazy, bro.
Damn, a good shawarma does sound good. Get some of that white sauce. Ooh.
Pause.
What?
You're here talking about you getting white sauce. What's the matter with you?
With a shawarma, bro? You don't know? I don't know the name of that. What's the name of that sauce?
I don't want to hear nothing from you about no white sauce, man. Keep that to yourself, B. I don't want to hear nothing like that, man. Nah. Nah.
Hell, I don't know the name of it. I just know, hey man, hey, y'all got some more of that white sauce, but
nah, I ain't going front. Like, they got a halal spot in the mall up here, at Avenues Mall, and they you get the rice and the meat and the little veggies, and they put the white sauce on top. Man, that joint.
Well, see, white sauce. You don't know the name either.
I don't know the name. Nah, white sauce.
Hey, bro, get the white sauce.
When you get it on the street carts,
bro.
Hey, you want sauce? Yeah, let me get some
that lamb. Wrap that joint up. I'll be like, bro, just do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro.
My bad, Steve, man. We just enjoying the game and partying with the people, man. Steve, I'm over here trying to follow the game, and y'all talk about all type of other stuff.
It was a timeout, bro. It was during the time. Okay, it was a timeout, Steve. The game hasn't even been back. Well, it's back on now.
It's 5 of 18 threes for Florida, 4 for 20 for Houston. Damn.
Yeah, both of them shooting terribly.
Florida.
12 turnovers, though. 12 turnovers. That's key for Florida.
Yeah, but Houston turning them into points, 9 points off of those things.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, that's key, like, reasons why they're down.
No, Cali Observer. We did not need to see Magic flashing his 5 rings. Thank you.
Absolutely. It was perfect.
I didn't need to see that at all, man. Totally unnecessary.
Beautiful.
Not beautiful.
Just gold. Just beautiful.
You understand that dude still hurt me, right? You understand that, right? See no 5 rings flashing, man. Nobody see that crap.
Yeah, no.
Nah, G, this game been physical from the get-go, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this game been physical from the beginning, and it's love. No, it was not necessary, Laker Nation. It was not. Oh, big shot right there. Okay.
Clayton Jr. has been strapped.
Yo, Chuck Brewer, you're right. Phantom foul on Dream, you're right. Not on Dream, on Kareem, the Lambert foul. You are right.
Don't be hating.
Listen, come on, you got to admit it was a phantom foul.
Lakers 5 on the live. Lakers in 5. Magic 5. I said Lakers twice.
Oh, man.
Good D. Oh, they called a foul? Come on, man. Was it a foul, though? Hey, Cryer been in that corner all game. And he's sparking it every time.
I hope so, Cali Observer. I hope so.
That's a foul. That's a good foul. That's a good foul.
What Shannon say? Sour cream and chive, honey in a beehive, Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Yo, he got so many of those. I'm
he
like,
having them on standby.
Right, he just sitting at home coming up with these. Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Said
Phoenix Suns, Capri Suns, the sun gonna set. It's Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5, no matter what. Oh my goodness.
Yo, Lakers in 5.
Yeah, I think I'm about 40 seconds behind.
Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka. It's Lakers
in 5. Oh my goodness.
Yo. Good pass. Oh, you got to float that to number 11.
Hey, this is what I'm talking about. He settled for a transition 3 instead of getting at the rim.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, you got it? You on it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Bad basketball.
Blocked by James. Ooh, good. Ooh. Oh, that got to fall for. That got to fall, Cryer. Come on. Come on, Clayton. They need you, Bubba.
Yo. You know what though? Like Clayton can still be the hero, right? He's sucking right now, but imagine he hit the big shot at the end.
Them last 2 minutes.
Nobody would even care.
All they gonna remember is the bucket and the fact that you can just do one of these right there.
Cutter. He missed the cutter. Clearly, he's not used to right. He's not used to making that pass from there. Wow.
I mean, but like if you look, like his head was down. So by the time he looked up, the cut has already been made. He would have threw that late, it would have been a turnover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that was a foul. Like, it didn't, like, if he would have moved, like flopped a little bit, I'm not going to say, well, yeah, flop is a good word, but like flowed out, that they would have gave him the foul.
Here's a question I ask a lot. Why are the Celtics the big rivalry, but we played the 76ers in the finals one time since 1980 and no one talks about it? The Celtics are the big rivalry, Cali Observer, because that's what's going on since the 60s. It goes way back. And then obviously one last time. Oh, I get what you're saying. And then obviously because the Celtics and the Lakers are the guys who literally saved the league. So that's why their rivalry gets so much more attention.
Ooh. Yo, y'all trying. Yeah, y'all need a bucket, though.
It's the historical basis of it, Cali Observer. That's what it is. And there's way more greatness on both sides of the Celtics-Lakers rivalry than, the Sixers and the Lakers or anything like that.
Get a bucket. Who was the great on-ball defender ever? Oh, man, that's just all about preference now.
Glove.
Yeah. That's all about preference. On-ball defender.
And then the other problem is, it's hard to say that, but I said that too quickly. It's hard to say that because back in the day, there was actual positions.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, Gary Payton's not going to defend a center, and a center is almost never going to defend a guard. So, like, you gotta You guys switch that up in terms of like positions.
But I'll say Draymond Green.
You believe that, or are you being facetious?
I just wanted to see your reaction. But you gave me nothing.
I mean, well, he is an all-time great defender.
Yeah, but not my favorite, though.
No, I don't think he's the greatest all-time defender.
Oh, you need that. Oh, that's a foul. I don't think he's a good free throw shooter, though. Big Ben Roethlisberger? Oh, Ben Wallace. I
was like, what? Big Ben what? What are you talking about?
My mind's on football, bro. My bad. Big Ben, Big Ben. I'm thinking Ben Roethlisberger, man. My bad, bro.
I don't think Ben Wallace was a better defender than Alonzo Mourning. I think he just had to focus. He was able to focus on defense because he didn't play offense, and because by the time he was dominating as the dominant defensive big, think about who is the centers then? Shaq and Dwight Howard, right?
Yeah.
If you look at Alonzo Mourning, look at the elite centers when he was playing. So, yeah, Pete Kawhi was a problem. Absolutely, Steve. That's
Pete Kawhi. He was a problem.
The claw with the clamps. Yeah, Tony Allen was definitely a problem. Kobe will tell you that. God bless his dead. Mm-hmm.
All right, this is where y'all need a bucket. Roberts, bro, you got to get in there. Stop trying to start from the damn 20 feet out, bro. What is you doing?
Right.
Get in there. Then get the ball.
Well, I think what's happening is that Florida, the way they're playing it, they're not allowing anybody to really set up on the block like they were early in the game and get post-entry passes, right? Oh, you blew a layup. Can't do that in a championship game. Yeah, guys aren't able to really get set up on the block.
Roberts, bro.
Oh man,
if it wasn't for defense, I have to take you out of the game.
That's a tough one, but I'm gonna say Kemba Walker, because if I remember correctly,
there you go.
What?
Clayton.
Yeah, can't let him keep going.
Timely and one.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about in college. I would say Kemba, because the run that he made all the way through the Big East tournament, and then the run that he
too.
Yeah. So to do that and then follow it up with a run through the NCAA tournament, I think was just insane. So I'm gonna go Kemba, and that's nah. You can't say Melo had nobody. That's not true. Hakeem Warwick was going ham. Jerry McNamara was going ham. What? Didn't Jerry McNamara hit like 9 threes in the championship game? I believe he did. So. Yeah. Nah, that was a very good team. Oh my God, it's not about hating Baltimore. Nah, Melo did his thing, no question. It's not about that. But I also don't have to love Baltimore. Like, it doesn't matter to me either way. But no, I think Kemba Walker, just the run that he made through the freaking Big East tournament and then all the way through. Let me see. I think he went crazy. But no, that's no slight on what Melo did. I mean, what Melo did was insane.
Now, who do you think out of Melo and LeBron, who had the better college run?
Oh, Bron, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bro, so good, he didn't have to play it.
Didn't even have to play
So good, ain't even got to play
it. How good is that?
Stupid great.
That's incredible.
And be number one pick. Like, Melo, you did all that in college, bro. Bro, I knew I was number one pick at the age of 16.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Baltimore, Juan Dixon had a hell of a run through the tournament as well. We can't forget him. For the Terps, Juan Dixon went ham. I remember watching that. I was so hyped. I was like, dang, got busy.
Yeah, Chuck, definitely the GOAT. Never lost a game in college. He
That's
beat
right.
Kobe by 1, I think.
Yeah,
I think Kobe went 29-0 in college. Bron went 30-0. So 1 game better. Still close, though. Who's the last player to come straight out of high? There hasn't been a player to come out of high school in a while. Oh yeah, because the 1 year rule.
Yeah. You got the rule.
I forgot the 1 year rule. That's right. Wasn't Dwight the last one? Was Dwight the last player?
I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, you said on the show I was on Melo. He had the greatest tournament run. I didn't think about it at that time. But now, like when asked directly, Melo or Kemba, I'm gonna say Kemba. Because look, I'm reading about it right now. In the 2011 Big East tournament, Kemba Walker, 5 games in 5 days, 130 points. Records for most points scored, not only for the Big East, but for any conference tournament in the past 15 years. So UConn is the first team to win five games in 5 days and earn a conference championship. So he scored 130 points. That's right there with Randolph Childress run in 94 through the ACC tournament. That was crazy. I think he scored like 120 points in like 3 or 4 games. He went nuts too.
Top ball game.
Wake Forest. There you go.
Florida has only had the lead for 17 seconds. Houston's had it for 26 minutes and 11 seconds. Houston's biggest lead has been 12 points.
Yeah, but right now, if you're Houston, you just got to keep doing what you do.
Yeah.
Keep defending, keep rebounding, you know?
You float that to Roberts. Roberts, get big, bro. What are you doing?
Last one? Okay. My bad. I stand corrected.
Oh, I forgot about Amir Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely thought it was Dwight. Dwight around your lip.
You're stupid. Oh my goodness.
Hey, bro, I need this man to go get up there, bro. Roberts. Okay. Houston need to call a timeout. Stop trying to play through Roberts now. You got to find another answer. They got to find another answer. Roberts is just out there clumsy. He has no footwork. Like he there's nothing to his game that's getting him to the basket. So stop trying it.
Oh man.
That should have been a tech. Okay, he did get a tech. Okay. Second, who got the first one? I didn't even see the first one. Wait, technical fouls? You get 2 free throws?
I guess it's 1 and 1.
For technical fouls, not just extra fouls.
I thought it was only I didn't know it was a tech, but I didn't realize that.
This was a technical foul.
So there was something else that went on there. Okay. Steve says it's so bad watching young big men. It's so rare to see someone go to work on the blocking. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's been bad, Steve.
All right, G, have a good one, brother.
Because Roberts is just like...
Yeah, Ed Cota was nasty. Yeah. My man said Dante Calabria. There's a name out the past. Wow. Yeah. Wasn't Okalaja on that team too? I believe so. Bruce, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Okalaja on that team too? I think so. Yeah, those were some good Carolina teams. Ed Cota used to throw half-court ollies to Vince at North Carolina. That joint was insane. Okay, I thought so. And one. See, this is what you cannot let see. But you know what though? We're getting closer to winning time now.
Go. Yep, he's waking up.
That's exactly. That's when the best players start doing it. If they win this game, it's going to be because of him. He's going to have to, bring him home.
Like I've been cold all game.
87% from the stripe.
I think this tournament, he 90%.
There you go.
For the tournament, he 90 plus.
Too many cats can't make free throws, man. They're free throws.
Yeah, Bron.
Total side note. Can you imagine if Kobe went to Duke, like what he would have been?
I can't. I can only see him in one uniform.
Fair enough.
The beautiful purple and gold one that he
well, I didn't say it was
wore for 20 years.
I do hear you. When
that was a good move, but bro, you got to get a little bit more air under the ball, bro. Mm-hmm. Good bucket. He missed it.
Oh, yeah. He went right through the shot blocker though with his spin move there.
Number 8. That's how you work the paint. Little quick pivot. Oh, this kid is about to get smoky.
Yeah. Damn, this game's tied. What the hell?
This about to get smoky. Back and forth. Here we go.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get the key stop.
Indies, Bruce. Ooh. Now dudes out here making shots? Wow.
First of all, he just let that thing fly. Mm-hmm. He wasn't even that wasn't even a play. Bro just said bump it. Man, just air it out real quick. Yes, 1 for 7. That's his first 3 of the game.
I agree. I think he did quite well for himself.
Roberts got to get back on deep. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Robert, hey, take Roberts out. Either the man gas or something. Oh, he's a good defender, but golly.
Yeah, this is a good game. Wow. Yo, you seen this commercial before, right?
You're on CBS. I'm probably not seeing the same thing.
Oh, okay. It's the Knicks commercial when you see Brunson and the other 2 cats, and they in the back of the stadium, and DiVincenzo walks up. They have their Villanova flashbacks. It's a good commercial.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
They need to have that flashback when they play Boston.
What's the matter with you, man?
I meant like to be competitive. I mean, that's what I meant. I didn't mean it like beat them. Yeah. I said to, at least come with some.
Nah, we don't need to see none of that. Nah, we
competitive.
Nope.
Nature.
No.
Don't need that. Don't get rocked out there. Because what's his face gonna play them boys all 48 minutes. No bench rotation.
Utah, 1998. Oh, I think that was Keith Van Horn was at Utah. And was that Tony Delk? Nah, I think that was Tony Delk was in 96 when Utah played Syracuse for the chip.
I mean, Keith Van Horn was on the cover. What was that? NBA, what's that? NBA Jam 98?
Was it?
I think it was Jam 98. What was
Andre Miller?
Live. Good bucket.
Wait, Keith Van Horn was on that team too, right? He was on that Utah team. Really? Was Van Horn gone already? Michael Doliak, Andre Miller. Okay. I thought that was
they fronting Clayton now.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we stay in front of them. Watch them screens, stay in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
What? Don't call that. What you calling? Perhaps don't dictate the game now.
Nah. I mean, it was a foul by the rule, but like, with the way they've been calling the game, they could have let that rock.
Yeah, he gotta let that rock. I mean, he sold it more than anything.
Agreed.
That man was about to get trapped, so he just said, "Bump it."
Mm-hmm.
Because look at that. He's just standing there. He's just behind him. Come on, man. Ref, you got to, bro. You got to swallow your whistle on that one.
Yeah, definitely.
The man has a right. I mean, granted, it's bad, but he got a right to put his body on him. Ooh, watch. Oh, but that was almost dangerous.
Oh,
you're ahead of me. Calm down with the ooze.
You'll see.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Because Robert's folding like some laundry out there. That boy offensively don't need to touch the ball no more.
Great follow though.
Stay out there. Watch the switch. He's gonna rotate. Watch the switch. There you go, Roberts. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Okay. At this point now, you see Houston starting to try to slow things up. 340 now. I mean, it's still only, 3 points, so you can't slow it up too much. You got to be deliberate in your offense, but at the same time, like
run a play.
Right.
Run a play. Like we're gonna force our way inside. We're gonna work whatever we do. We have to be intent. 21 finna let this fly. Ooh, travel. Oh, he was out of bounds. Wow, empty possession. Can't have those.
No, you can't. Game. Oh, that's a real mean mug right there. Damn. Yo, this dude be killing.
I don't think that was a mug. I think he's just hurting. He's like,
He might be. He might be. Oh, man.
Pizza.
Uh-oh. Yo, what? YouTube messing with angry old hoops? Oh, come on, man. That dude is a beast. I love his content.
But do you love him?
No.
Okay. See how you answered the question? No.
Yeah.
That's what I needed him to say. Just say no. Hey, what you but like, hey, wait, yes or no? God damn.
I wouldn't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he told you. He told you what it was. He tried to count
him. Do you love him?
He
tried. That's how you said it too. Like, but do you love him? Whoa, what is this? Did I just turn on Lifetime? Like, what just happened?
I'm tired of getting called a hater, so I can go the other side. Yeah, they're playing extremely well since acquiring Jimmy Butler. And I
like 19-2 or 3 or something like that.
20-4 since acquiring Jimmy, and I think they're like 21-2 when Jimmy and Steph play together.
Yeah.
So I was shocked at how well that worked out. I didn't expect that at all.
Absolutely. I thought it was a nothing. I thought they were just doing stuff to just be like, all right, we tried to do something, made a move, blocked by James. Okay, it went through. Yeah, I definitely thought that move, they were definitely just trying to be like, all right, man, we did something, man. We tried to do something, but man, has it worked? You have an identity on defense. Jimmy Butler is not the type to need the ball in his hands all the time. He can play off the ball, get you a couple of buckets. Yeah. And his toughness and tenacity, man, has really uplifted the Golden State, bro. What they in? What, the 5th seed right now? 6th seed? I think 5th, fighting for they're fighting for 4th.
Yeah,
but I want to say they hold the tiebreaker over all of them. Because if it ties up, if they all tie up at 32, I want to say Golden State holds the tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, mathematically, Denver's actually 7th. Like they're in the 7th seed. Like they in the play-in if they end up in a tie. So they got to start getting some wins.
Yeah, definitely. So check this out. Dreamers Pro put a post out, and it says that like a poll. If you had to pick one player, to start a franchise, who would you pick from this list? Tim Duncan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's a hell of a question, but I know which way I'm going.
I think I'll go Hakeem.
I think you can't go wrong with Timmy or Hakeem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's oof.
I Hakeem is because I just see the dream shake over and over and over. It's like just the dream shake, like, bro. Like a 7-foot anchor is what you're getting, bro. Like, I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah, but I mean, you get that with Timmy too, so.
Yeah, I mean, what? No, Timmy's 6'11", ain't he?
Nah, he's
bucket.
not.
Is he
7 legit.
Okay. But yeah, I got King.
Yeah, I would take Dream as well. Because I think you can go to him for a bucket more so his offensive skill set is more versatile than Timmy.
Yeah.
But, both elite defenders. Yeah, that's a good question though.
Clayton Jr. I think he had 9 points in this whole last half. Not like the second half of the second half. There we go. I'm trying to. I want to say quarter. Good putback, 4. Good putback. Way to get back up in there because Roberts ain't doing shit. Should have been benched. That boy about to get worked out his boots. Good rebound. There you go. Good block.
The rebounding is going to be the difference if Houston wins this game.
Oh, yeah. That boy wasn't even in position to get that rebound. He just pushed it right back in there like, Oh, they called a foul on that? Wow. Refs, don't dictate the game, bro. Let these guys duke it out. I don't want to see this come to some calls, man. Unless it's like egregious. Like, all right, that's egregious.
So, it's crazy. It looks like Houston is dominating the glass, but they're actually behind on rebounds, total rebounds in this game, 39-35. But the difference is offensive rebounds. Florida's got 8, Houston's got 13. So when you get him, you get him on your own possession, that means a lot.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when it converts to a bucket.
Exactly. Turn that.
Hack him.
Yeah.
Hack him to the free throw line. I thought they was going to start making that a tech after a while. Didn't they have plans on doing that? Making hacking a tech in college?
Really? I didn't hear about that.
This was like years ago. I know they were talking about it, like making hacking a tech. Like you get a tech for intentionally trying to put somebody on the line like that at the end of the game.
Right.
I mean, not at the very end, not like when it's in the balance of 8-9 seconds, but like at the 2, like before the 2-minute mark. Like all that hacking.
No, you're right, Sneed. Dream got a little help from teammates and he produced 2 rings instantly. Absolutely. And that second one, that 95 run, no one's going to convince me that's not the greatest freaking playoff run in history.
Yeah. Think he would beat Jordan?
I don't know, man. I don't know. So the empirical evidence says no, because we've never seen Jordan lose on that stage. We have seen Dream lose on that stage. So the empirical evidence says no, but 95, that was a really good team.
95, okay.
They beat the top 4 best teams in the league. They beat an MVP in every round. Nobody else can say that.
I don't know.
7+ win team every round.
Block.
Yeah, right? Great block.
They keep selling for the 3. They don't know how to pin it. Like nobody got no handle to get to the inside. Like they just pushing y'all further and further from the basket. Further and further from the basket. They pushing y'all. Nobody getting no mid-range. It's all just a bunch of fucking Celtics. Just threes.
That was uncalled for. Yeah, I had to do that.
That's a good board. Oh, they giving that to Florida? Oh, wow. I gotta see that replay. Who was that off of? Because it's like 21 stripped it. Yeah, that's off 11. That's
Dream would have given him work, but no, Bulls never face a dominant center in the finals. But we know what happens when Drexler had a matchup against Jordan in the finals. And remember, that wasn't even, by that time, Drexler was on the downslide, right? He was still playing well, but that wasn't 1991 Drexler, right? The guy who people were asking, is he 1A to Michael Jordan in the league? That wasn't him anymore. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough. But again, man, what the Rockets did going through that playoff run doesn't even make sense. You beat a 57+ win team in every round, an MVP in every round. That doesn't make sense. Nobody else can say that. That's crazy work.
Okay.
Nope, nobody else can say that. You can try. You'll be thinking a long time.
Okay, not an MVP, but he had all 50 win teams. Kobe did.
Yeah, no doubt. But we saying 57+ win teams in every round.
Oh, now we got to actually have a 50 number.
Well, I'm just saying because those are the top 4 records in the entire league that whole year. So
yeah, I think they would have smoked them. Been 6-1.
I don't know. I'm glad we never had to find out.
Do you love them? Yeah, I'm glad we have to find that out. Because goddamn,
find that out, man.
Good way to get in the post. You're gonna travel. Don't travel. Got to get the board. Oh, good strip, good board, good hustle, Houston. Got to get a bucket. This is where you want to get a bucket. Put the pressure on them to have to shoot.
Wow. But you know what I like though? Look how the big got the hands in the ball in the hands of his playmaker.
Mm-hmm.
He was pushing the rock. He immediately looked for him and said, nah, this is you.
Yeah, fine, Clayton.
Sam Cassell absolutely hit a lot of big shots through those 2 playoff runs. Absolutely. Shout out Sam Cassell. Definitely. Went in there and, I heard they asked him, hey, you're just a rookie. How you making these shots? And Sam Cassell said, I'm from Baltimore. Nah, shout out Sam Cassell. Nah, he played a pivotal role in helping my guy get his first chip. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it is going to be talked about for years, Laker Nation. This is a great game. This is the type of game you want to see.
Yeah, this is. This is very nip and tuck.
Yes.
Florida can take this lead.
Mm-hmm.
1 point game.
Cokeheads. Oh, man. Shaq wasn't no cokehead, man. Shaq wasn't no cokehead. Magic wasn't no cokehead. Bird. That's funny, though.
Oh, Shaq just started loving food after a while.
Yeah.
That boy got big.
Yeah, he did.
And Florida has the lead officially.
64-63.
Timeout, Houston. 46.5 left in the second half. Looks like we're in for a barn burner. People, keep your popcorn ready. Make sure it's hot.
Let's go, Cougs.
I really don't need Florida to win this game.
I do not. I
don't need Florida to win this game.
I don't want no parts of that.
No, sirree. None. No, sirree. Uh-oh. Making my way downtown.
Oh, man, you're a funny dude. You're a funny cat. And I miss you.
All right, here we go. 46.5 seconds that mattered. And I need you. That's us to the NFL right now. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what Houston can do. Even if they score here, they still have to
Florida can get the ball
to stand. That's right.
Yeah, but you gotta score. If not, get an offensive rebound.
Oh,
come on, man! You're making too much noise. Damn,
right.
That's huge.
Super.
This is what happens when y'all don't run plays, man. Like that. What's the play here? Dribble penetrate between 3 dudes.
That's definitely a dumb move. Definitely a dumb move.
Like, let's dribble penetrate between 3 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Houston folding. My first person I'm blaming is Roberts. Like Roberts, bro. God dang, man. All your shots was like from 5 feet, and you still only managed to go 3 of 18. How?
Yeah, that's rough.
Like, bro. Yeah, that is off his knee. Yeah. My bad. I mean, I was exaggerating the number.
Man, Florida did a heck of a job defensively here, though. Houston has shot 34.8% for this game. They did a heck of a job.
I wonder what the numbers is like in the second half. I'm pretty sure the percentage is lower than that.
Yeah, who knows?
Let me see. Let me look that up. Well, I'll wait because I know the internet gonna give me. Ooh, okay. His knee is pushing it that way. Bro, you tried to dribble penetrate between 3 dudes.
Yeah, that was very, very poor.
Like Clayton, like, here's the moment. You just need a bucket. Or defensive stop. Don't foul Clayton yet. Foul anybody but him. Ooh, oh.
Damn. Houston gonna lose this game, man.
Yep. I was like, well, Aberdeen is not that good of a free throw shooter, is he?
It's not even about that, though. It's about, like, the little things. All the things that got them here, they gave up a big lead. They're not getting the rebounds. They're not running plays. They turn it over.
Yeah.
You know.
Not running play, like not running a play to get a basket, get a good look at the rim. Everything didn't have to be a 3 in the second half. Like you had 11, you had a 12-point lead. Get some plays to get some inside baskets. Not saying they got to be at the rim, but 15, 20. This is what the mid-range has been just lost in these kids, man. Like nobody believes in the mid-range.
They're not talking about it, man.
Like, come on, man. Everything don't gotta be a flipping 3. There's a chance they can tie this up or take the lead, but they need a bucket here. This is do or die now.
Sure is.
This is do or die. She's a brag. House. She might they're letting it out.
That's funny.
Come on, man. I don't need to see Florida win, man.
No, definitely.
I don't want to see my phone light up with Florida mess. Like, I already know these damn Gator fans gonna be in my inbox.
You already know.
Like, put my phone on. As soon as the game, mute.
Mm-hmm.
Mute.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Not gonna be able to do
it. Oh man, definitely.
No, definitely. I'm not, man. Don't even ask what my takeaway is. My takeaway is Roberts. Roberts, be better. Learn some footwork, bro. Golly.
Yeah, you gave up a lot.
Was getting killed in there. Oh, but how you killing yourself? Get your footwork together, brother. Don't wait. You make it on the league, bro. You ain't got Bron to help you get in the league. You have to tough that one out.
Yeah.
This is an awful showing that you're putting out for the last game of the season.
Everything is so high out on the floor. That's what's killing me. Whoa. Seriously? Wow.
What's happening? Like, what is this? You're going further away from the 3-point line.
How you lose the game?
How you further away from the 3-point line?
Gosh. That's how you lose? Damn.
And me, do not disturb. You didn't even get a look. Come on, bro.
That's how you lose?
20-something seconds.
I wouldn't have been going for the win. I'd have been going for the tie.
Going for the bro, why? Like, and they got further away from the basket.
Right.
Like, how are y'all going backwards?
Oh my goodness.
Houston folded. Same way Duke did.
Oh man,
look at this. Number 7. Going backwards. Why are we going backwards? 4 is going backwards. 21 going back. Like, why are we at the 3-point line?
That was crazy. Okay, let's get the block by James.
Blocked by James. There we go. That's a way to end it. That's oh my God. I know coach over there, like, what the fuck was that?
Mm-hmm. I don't even
talk about a horrible ending. That was horrible. But such a nip and tuck game, that was horrible.
Horrible.
I mean, great defense by Florida, but
yeah, of course.
That was a horrible way to end it.
I don't. Jeez.
Coach is looking like, what the fuck am I? What the fuck did y'all just do? What? No, it's got to be a play. This must have been practice.
Oh my goodness.
Man, Clayton Jr. can't even believe it. Man, like, oh, that's how they losing.
I guess so, Chuck Brewer. I guess they were playing for a buzzer beater. I don't know why you would.
With 20-something seconds, no, go get a basket.
Right. Get it 2 and maybe an and 1. Like,
play some defense. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's too much time to not even get a look. Well, you got to look, but he pump faked it. Like, oh my God.
I don't even know. Oh no, man.
I can't. I need to hit coach on this one. Like, bro, what was the play? I hope the play wouldn't shoot the 3 to win the game. Both of y'all been shooting awful from the 3-point line. Both teams. Hope that wasn't the answer. Pull them out to the 3-point line. See if you can catch a cutter to the basket. Man, I blame this on Roberts. Blame this on Roberts, man.
You've been cooking that dude all night, man.
Bro, that man he was awful this second half. Just completely awful.
That's hilarious. Wow. That was that was definitely I don't even know how to describe that, man.
I don't know what to say. I'm waiting on them to like I want to hear what coach got to say, but then again, I don't. Because I'm pretty sure I don't know what the hell happened. So first of all, to play with somebody to get to the basket. Why they at the 3-point line and going further and further back to the 3-point line? Nobody went forward. Like, you got 22 seconds on the clock. Nobody went forward.
Right.
Nobody attempted to make a cut to the basket. That's how you get open for 3. You drive to the basket. If you got 1-on-1, you drive into the cup, and then you can kick out to a possible 3-point shooter because you're probably going to get a double team. Somebody's going to leak in, or you pass it behind. Like, oh my God, it was a lack of fundamentals for the last, I would say, second half for Houston. It just killed them. Roberts can't fundamentally move his feet to get a basket. I'm gonna point it back at him. Like you're not trying to create a play for anything other than let it fly from 3. Come on, man. That's just awful basketball to me.
Yeah, that was super disappointing, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was super disappointing.
Well, that's man, got me up here. I'm trying to root for Houston.
Yeah, for sure.
How much money y'all lost in the chat tonight?
Are you trying to get at the degenerate gamblers out here? Oh my goodness.
What of y'all lost some money tonight? If so, how much? I ain't had no money on it. I ain't bet this.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Well, I did say whoever won out of Florida and Auburn gonna win it. So I guess I'm not wrong.
No, you were not wrong.
I just hate that I'm half right.
Yeah.
Because I was saying, I was like, I wanted Auburn to win the game. That way Florida ain't in it. At this point, I could have relaxed. Like, yeah, well, you know, Auburn win it, don't care. Houston, I don't mind it. It's Florida winning it, man. Let me check my phone. I see one text message from somebody random. Yep, nope. Right. Mute
it. Oh, you muting now?
Yeah, muting. Nope. Not with it. I'm not doing it.
Not gonna be able to do it.
No, sir. That's crazy. I gotta see her Thursday. Dang. Yeah, she's my listening appointment on Thursday. I know she's gonna bring it up. That's all she's gonna want to talk about. I'm like, excuse me, miss. I have I'm dressed here and I have my realtor tag on. I do not want to keep this strictly professional. I don't want to talk about selling your property. All right. This old chop that you're doing, it looks like you're retarded. So I want to don't do that before I call 911.
Not that serious. How you doing, brother?
It's not that serious, man. We just saw one of the worst endings in NCAA history, just live.
A terrible ending to a great game. That's not a good look.
Like everybody behind the 3-point line with 22 seconds down 2.
Mad disappointing.
Everybody want to be Steph Curry until it's time to be Steph Curry.
Ooh. All right, there you go. There you go.
Till it's time to be him. Come on, man. What's your biggest takeaway of the game, brother?
Man, I think inability to execute down the stretch, man. It's the same thing that loses. What do they say? More games are lost than games are won, right? And Houston could not execute down the stretch, man.
They couldn't. Had a 12-point lead, blundered it. They just did the same thing to Duke. Duke had a 10-point lead, blundered it.
There you
Came
go.
down, hustled, got some point, got some baskets. Houston's inability to formulate a play.
Yes.
To get good looks, to get better looks at the basket. It took him out.
Yeah.
It took him out. They let Clayton Jr. He got back into it a little bit. Scored a big 9 points. He had 2 and ones that he cast the free throws in, knocked down a huge 3 to really, keep them in the game. And then honestly, I can credit Clayton Jr. for this closeout because he's actually the reason that number 14, pump fake the ball and had to, couldn't touch it anymore. You know what I mean? So hey, your superstar player for your team showed up when it mattered the most. Big 9 points and the game sealing defense to wow.
No doubt. I appreciate you. It's not that serious, man. I appreciate you. Try to do a little something, man. I owed y'all one, so I had to go get it. Oh man.
Bubba Cunningham with like George W. Bush a little bit.
Turn this damn game off, man. I ain't trying to see damn Gators holding up this chip.
That's just stupid. It's just ugly colors too. He put the blue and orange together. Come on now.
Hey man, the Bears.
Yeah, no, ugly colors.
Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't. Okay, yeah.
Hey, ugly colors, bro.
All right. Okay.
It ain't Green Bay. Yeah, sure. All them colors is ugly. I ain't gonna lie, I do like Minnesota's colors though. I'm a fan of purple.
Are you?
My favorite color. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do be jealous of the uniform, especially that icy white one they be wearing. I'm like,
Nah, but that icy, that white one y'all got is crazy too.
Oh, it's crazy too. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But I love the way that purple clash, man.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And they helmet fire. I like the helmet too.
Oh, with the horns on it? Yeah.
It's tough.
Man.
It's tough. Tough. I'm like, why y'all gotta have my favorite color? Be a different team.
Damn. It's all right.
Go to a different conference.
Take a beat. It's okay.
No, man. I'm turning this, man. I don't want to see, man. Ernie, you ain't got to ask him no questions. Third largest comeback in NCAA history.
Damn. Yeah, that's a big one. We ready to call it, man? Because
I got nothing else to say. That was just a horrible ending.
Yeah, great game, horrible ending, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us while we polyed and kicked it. This was cool. Yeah, and we'll do these from time to time, you know.
Yeah, maybe a good playoff game. We about to have a playoffs in the NBA. So
have we done one for the Lakers yet? We haven't, right?
No, we have not. We can't. Let me see. Let me look at the schedule. I think I would rather see a playoff game. I think we'd rather do a playoff game.
All right.
I mean, even though we got some good opponents, we got OKC, we got Dallas, Houston, and Portland.
Right.
I'm trying to see what dates they fall on. Let's see. This is where we got to be big enough to get a research staff.
I know, right? Inshallah, we'll get there.
Hey, get the research staff, man. What date they play on?
For real.
Let me see. Thunder on Tuesday. We got a back-to-back. Mavs on Wednesday. Rockets Friday. And the Trailblazers is going to be Sunday in the afternoon.
The season, huh?
Yeah. So I say, look, we can wait to the playoffs.
I bet we'll do that.
Yeah. Wait to the playoffs and we'll get a Laker game.
Nice. We'll make sure we do that.
But no, man, good show. Let us know what you think, guys. We appreciate you so much for sticking around. We love the comments. We love the interaction. I actually enjoy, just kicking back, man, watching the game, just shooting a jive with you guys.
Definitely.
It's amazing, man. It truly is. You get to know us a little bit more on a personal note. Thoughts about outside sports topics. I know we talk rap. We talk a lot of outside stuff in here. So, we appreciate you guys. We really, really do. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Join the members only channel for the members only content. We're putting out more and more stuff. We're looking to get bigger and bigger, grow and grow. So without you guys, with you guys, we're gonna blow up, man. So we just need y'all to, keep supporting us, keep doing what you're doing, and strive up that algorithm to get more watchers in here that are just like you. Not sure if we'll find another Steve though. I don't think there's another Steve that exists, but maybe a half of a Steve. We get a half of a Steve in here, and
you can have another Steve. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can't have another Steve, man. We can't have another 16th chapel. What's that, like an 8th chapel? If we do it, then can't have an 8th chapel.
Nah, it ain't going. It's not gonna work the same way.
It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. But man, appreciate you guys. Oh, it's not that serious. I just saw your weak comment. Don't do that. Don't do that. I just saw that comment.
I ain't saying nothing about it.
I ain't even know. I ain't even paying no attention. Man. But yeah, man, that's it, bro. You gonna send us home? Or you want me to do it?
Nah, go ahead, do it, man.
All right, man. We out of here. Peace.
I hit the button.
Oh, damn, I did.
No, I'm hitting it.